Welcome back. We're going to play another game for you guys. It's going to be 2-commander game this time. I believe it's Colt versus Abyssinia again, right?
Yeah.
Any Elite Alliance stuff. You brought Thrace, right?
Yeah, I have the Guild Envoy.
Cool. So we got a third faction in it this time. I think we'll go over the army lists, talk about the table a little bit, just to make sure we're clear on the rules. As you can see, we already deployed a little bit. Alright, so we'll go over to the Abyssinian side table and look at his models.
That one?
Yep.
Cool. So we have mechanized infantry.
Cool.
They are boasting a Abyssinian engineer, which is standard for them, in active defense armor, which is also standard for them in pretty much all of my V-Colt games.
Nice. And then standing next to them we have Unathi.
I typically only bring 2 of those combined arms fire teams if I have Unathi there to support them. The combined arms Titan there can drop pretty fast. Having some inactivation or in-turn reinforcements helps.
Yeah.
Or else they're just gone.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes, especially against Colt. It doesn't end well for Colt if you don't actually manage to kill it in one turn.
Yeah.
And then speaking of the combined arms, looks like you got 2 of them right here.
Yeah, and there's the cutter. The cutter, as you'll see on the Colt side, get over there, is the usual, I found Abyssinian answer to enemy Titans.
Yeah, he does pretty good against most things, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the AV7 plus and just buzzsaws for days.
For days. Anything interesting on the mechanized infantry as well?
Only the Abyssinian engineer. They usually get a prototype asset of their own, but they don't in this game because of the ECB Black Ops.
Yeah, we'll be discussing them later. And then it looks like we got a nice Thrace here.
Yeah, that is Thrace. She's fantastic. She's rocking toughness and a stylish monocle. She's quite stylish.
Nice. And coming over here to your left side of the table, looks like we got a bunch of knifey dudes.
Yep, we got some Crow Runners, bare bones. I typically do not field the Crow Runners with a prototype asset because I determine whether they're getting experimental rocket launcher or shock batons during the game based on whether my opponent decides to attempt to wipe them off the table or ignore them completely.
Yeah.
If they get ignored for too far, they end up grabbing shock batons and going for a champion or something. If not, they get experimental rocket launcher because their start of the game ability, which you will note we have not resolved yet.
Yep.
It makes it really easy for them to kite with their rocket launcher.
Yep. And then it looks like you got a railgunner.
Railgunner with toughness.
Yep.
Best card draw in the game.
Yep. And then finally, Lord of Steel.
That's Prince Uno. Oh, no, that is Lord of Steel. Yeah. He's got Medal of Honor and Evasive Maneuvers. I don't like him being Tactics 1. And he took the prototype discus grenades because I feel like he does not throw enough grenades on his own.
Those things are very mean.
I'm not nearly as confused as I could be with his grenades. He also has electrocutioners over there.
Yep. This is what that side of the table looks like. We're going to move over to my side, the Colt side. Before we do that, we got electrocutioners over here. Let me go back over where those suckers are.
Yeah, I find the electrocutioners are just fantastic with Unathi.
I don't understand how anyone thinks AV10 is bad.
They turn Unathi into his own mini railgunner of first aid providing card draw.
Yeah.
That's a 4-up, easy to get a tome on without a discard to use the prototype asset they're going to be using, and just flare guns. So that means if you avoid them, they just draw cards from the all game, and if you engage them on their glory side, they have AV10 strength to claws with a 3 margin better version of powerful attack. Yeah. And they can teleport and remove markers.
Yep. They're probably going to kill something in this game.
Yeah, it's speed 7, 8 on the glory side. They'll get where they're going.
Yeah.
Really just a fantastic unit, don't you think, Kevin?
Pretty good. Alright, now we're going to go to the Colt side. Alright, so now we're looking at the Colt stuff. So on my farthest left side, we got the ECB Black Ops, who are...
Dun, dun, dun!
Yeah, they're not taking advantage of their deployment rules intentionally because, for whatever reason, anytime you do that in Malifaux or TOS, you just end up losing that.
Right off the table.
Like, right off the table. So,
Just gone. Unless they're infiltrators.
unless they're infiltrators.
Right.
Yeah. Then you might not have received them yet. Oh, no, those were the... Yeah, those were the infiltrators, right?
Yeah.
Came in like a month
No,
later.
those were the Field Intelligence Corps.
Gotcha. Okay.
They're so sneaky you'll never see them in play.
Yeah. Then we got a standard unit of Warped, if they're madmen. They do warp stuff. They're pretty good.
They're so good.
They're really good. I only have one unit this time. I think probably standard 2 for me. It seems like either people bring the Twisted Horrors or these guys. I tend to prefer these.
The Warped are the early 2nd edition Malifaux Illuminated of TOS.
Yeah, they even have some of the same poses. It's pretty great. And then, so the next unit I got are the Doom Seekers. Doom. They're fun.
Oh,
They have area weapons. They push stuff around, which is nice because after we're done with this, I'm going to show you the table so you can see the hazardous terrain we have here. And I don't know, they're just pretty solid. Not a lot of shooting in Colt, I don't think, outside of the ECB and these guys. So they're fun to bring. I also have my 2 commanders right here stacked up on the portal. I got a Diodatos running with Hovering Portal and Relics of Ancient Malifaux. So you can do a little Healy stuff, basically hand out more Shaken and Reinforcement tokens, playing him very supporty. And then Fenton Brahms, which I brought Flaming Effigy, which is his unique upgrade, as well as Unnatural Growth, which means every time my Abyssinia partner over here draws cards in game.
There will be none of that.
Yeah, I will. I'll be looking at them as well as if they're masks, I believe.
Yeah. Every time Kevin kills one of my units, you will have to potentially listen to me beg for him to not make me resolve Soulstone powered.
Yeah, it's
Not
not
an
in
option.
May. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, every time it's a mask, I basically get to place a Shaken token on the table, so things get crazy real quick. Then I got my Gorch. He has a Snapping Head, a Fast Regen, and Toughness on him. The Rhino has the other Toughness, which is right next to him. I usually put the coils on him, but I guess I forgot this game, so that's fine. And then the last but not least, well, I guess the Rhino. Yeah, he's right there with Toughness. He's gonna be doing Rhino stuff. Not last but not least is just a unit of Broken. Sorry. They're fun. They draw cards sometimes.
I flip a lot of 13s on them.
You certainly... They kill themselves better than anyone else. And that's it for my model, so we'll go look at the whole side of the table so you guys can kind of understand how everything is situated. So now looking at terrain, so buildings, forests, and stuff we're just using the standard definitions for. So hazardous terrain, we have these little puddles here coming out of the pipes. They're going to be has 2, I believe, we could grade on, yeah. We also have the spooky farmhouse here, so the clouds are going to be blocking, which is a line of sight blocking one, right? As well as has 2, because they're full of spooky ghost models. There's also another hazardous pool over here. That's pretty much it. Oh, and yeah, the lake over here and the rock formations will be not severe, it's difficult. terrain.
Difficult, yes.
So if you rush through them, you will be taking a strength 0 hit.
I believe it has 3.
Has 3. Ouch.
Yeah, I think it's undefined, and it has 3 if undefined.
Okay. Probably has 3. The mission we're playing on is
Supply cache.
supply cache. Yep. So you can see my cache markers there. His are on the opposite corner of the table. We will likely be buying one first turn and placing it in the farthest corner we can get it. And deployment was the regular 12-inch side deployment. Alright, so we're going to get situated and start turn 1. Alright, so we're going to start up turn 1. Looking at the Crow Runners did their pre-turn movement.
Their scout ahead.
Yep.
I got the
there
name.
now. Kind of moving up into position. We also chose to place more objective markers, so his is in the far corner over there, and mine is in the complete opposite corner over here, in line with the other 3. And I am the attacker, so I'll have the first activation, and we're going to go ahead and activate the warped first, who will be taking a advance action. They're going to go ahead and move forward a little bit, and then they're going to try to flip themselves to death.
Oh, the broken.
Yep. So they moved up to here, and we're going to start with the front team. He's going to do... What the hell's the thing called? Gray's Ramblings, needing a 7. I flip an 11, getting it. So then, I will flip 4 cards. And I will take a strength 0 hit. I flipped no crows, but I flipped 3 tomes, so I'll be drawing 3 cards. And that is a
Pen 8.
pen 8, which will kill 1 dude. This one. That.
Screw that guy.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have to discard a card. Alright, second team's doing the same thing, needing a 7. And I flip an 8.
Wow. See how this is going.
1, 2, 3, 4. So no tomes, but 1 crow, so it'll be strength 1. With another 8, brings it to 9, still 1 model. And we'll do this guy. Blah. That is their activation.
So I have the opportunity to activate a unit, so I'm going to play a stratagem.
Okay.
We're going to play Overclocked.
Ooh.
I then get to pick a unit and
Yep.
have it do a thing.
Which unit's going to be?
Or I could pick a unit without a prototype asset and attach one.
Ooh.
But we're going to have the Railgunner, we're going to have the Electrocutioners there take a shot with their flare gun.
Okay.
They don't have to discard a card to do so, and the Overclock Stratagem says they don't have to discard a card to do so. So they're going to take their 36-inch range shot.
Mm-hmm. Who are they shooting?
Where's the defense and armor on the... Those there.
The warped?
Warped, right.
I believe they are defense 5? Defense 6, armor 7 for the warped.
We'll toss a pot shot over there at the warped.
Sure. So they do have armor 8, but he's going to make the flip. Alright.
EV5 versus defense.
And I flipped a 7, bringing me up to defense 13.
So we're gonna fail to call down the Zeppelin strike at the right place.
Okay.
And we're going to discard this one of Rams
Yep.
to put it back into my hand. Cannot use the stratagem again.
Alright.
Then we're gonna activate the Railgunner.
Sure.
We are going to get a focused effort order for an inspired token. And we are going to extra power. We need more power. Always need more power.
Always need more power. You got the power.
There's the third 8 I need. So we're going to declare radioing enemy movements.
Yep.
All those enemies I can see.
Yep.
We are going to draw a card. And then draw another card.
Yep.
And I will reveal both to Kevin over here.
Looks like there's no masks.
Oh, he does get to see what they are, though. So he knows I've drawn a 7 of Rams and a 12 of Crows into my hand. Which is another valuable part of that.
It's pretty good.
And I could have used the Inspired token to go to Glory, but I'm not going to do so, because they cannot make their gun stronger in Glory. They just have to shoot. They can't just draw cards.
Sounds good.
They are all done.
Alright, I'm activating next. I'm going to activate Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, she's going to have an exciting turn. She's going to sit right where she is and gain a shaken token from her order. And that's it.
She remembered a spooky story she heard once.
Yeah.
Spoopy. Very spoopy.
And then I'm going to go back to my opponent.
Alright, so Anathi is going to go. He's going to generate 2 tactics tokens. That is his tactics value. He's going to gain a focused effort for an inspired token.
Ooh.
Put that right down on him. Go. He is going to take the morale action field test.
Sure.
He is going to target that electrocutioner. So he needs to make a 6v10 flip.
Okay.
He flips into a 6, which gives him a 12v10. It is not nearly enough for me. We're going to cheat pretty high on this.
Sure.
Gonna cheat in a 12 there, giving me an 18v10.
Yep.
And we are going to have them take an action. Take their flare guns.
Yep, so flare guns. Where are the flare guns going?
They're gonna go for the ECB Black Ops, take a pot shot over there.
Oh, man. Oh, these guys.
Yep.
So here's the attack flip. You got a, looks like a 13.
Yeah.
I flip my defense. 3, and I believe they start with a defense of 6. I'm at a 9.
I'm at a 17.
You can cheat first.
I can't get much higher than that, and there are no tokens on the electrocution or suspend, so I'm gonna stay with that 17.
17 to 9, huh?
It's almost the best news story.
Yeah. I don't know if I want them to be in glory already. So I might have to cheat that. We'll bring it up to a 14.
14 to 17?
Yep.
Alright. So this is going to be just a strength 2 hit.
Sure.
So we're looking at a pen 14.
Ow. Armor 7. That'll be 2 guys.
Yep.
Which fire team took the hit?
We'll say the
closest one?
Yeah, the close one.
So they'll lose 2 guys, and then you draw a card, and it was a mask.
4 masks, yep.
Yep, so I'll be adding a shaken token, probably on a Diodatos.
Alright.
Alright, and then you said Anathi flips to glory?
Yep. He's going to take another morale action using his free commander action.
Sure.
And he is going to field test on the electrocutioners again.
Okay.
He gets a 4v10, which is not enough to make me happy. We're actually going to cheat in an 8 of tomes there.
Yep.
And declare radio and enemy movements.
Sure.
Then the electrocutioners are going to take that flare gun action. Again, they don't need to discard a card to do so.
Yep.
Because they're electrocutioners.
And we're at the same target, or?
Yep, same target.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like you flipped a 16 total, and I got a 13.
I'm not going to be modifying.
I will also not modify.
16 to 13?
Yep.
So we're going to declare radio and enemy movements on the flare gun as well.
Sure.
So this is going to be another strength 2 hit, going
Yep.
against the same target. Pen 13.
I'll get him.
And then we have a card going off his trigger.
Yep, so this guy dies, and then you said you're drawing a crap ton of cards.
Yep.
So flare gun, Anathi, and trigger.
Yep.
So 1 mask. That'll give another shaken token to my commander, and he will flip to glory.
And I am checking hand size, and I am above by 1. So we are going to ditch this 3 of masks
Alright.
right into the garbage.
All set?
Yeah, that is the end of Unathi's turn.
Alright, so the next activation is going to be Diodatos. He's going to activate and go through the portal. Boop. He's going to go right here. Right, meow. take his 2 shaken tokens with him.
Ooh.
He is going to take a focused effort to gain an inspired token, which will cancel out one of these shaken. So he does not have any other way to ditch those. And then for his regular action, he's going to take a shot into the Crow Runners.
What?
Those pesky guys. Alright, and here comes the Arcane Barrage. I got an 18 against your defense of...
I am at a 16.
A 16. I am not going to modify my dual total.
What triggers do you have available to you after the dawn modification?
Currently, I have dimensional feedback, but currently we have nothing within range of portal markers to make that useful.
And that's it?
That's it.
I'm not going to modify either. I will take the hit.
Alright.
Crow Runners are armor 6.
It's going to be a
and I'm
straight...
staying at a 16 as a reminder.
Yep. So it's going to be a straight armor 3, or strength 3, plus 10 is 13 to your armor of...
Armor of 6, so that should get 2, right?
That'll get 2. Don't want to get 3. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make it 3. Get out of here!
Fine red mist.
So that's his first action. He has his free morale action, which he's then going to use that to do Twisting Paths. On 2... I think we'll do Warped. Yeah. No, we're gonna do the these guys. Doomseekers. Ooh. Needing a 4. It should be easy. Alright, I got
Wow,
it.
you were doing everything today.
I got all this stuff today.
This is not going to go well for me.
No trigger, so they'll go ahead and just place into base contact. Which also puts them in contact with a portal. Which I'm not sure if they'll use. No, they're not going to use that. So they'll get a shaken token from going through the commander. And that'll be the commander's turn. And we're going to coordinated strike, I believe, into the Doomseekers. Alright, so the Doomseekers are going to take an advance order. They're going to go ahead and move up to around here, and then take a couple of shots at some models. Alright, so they moved up. So we're going to do this first team. We're going to do our shot right onto him.
Right there?
Yep,
Right.
right there.
That's that team, right?
Yep. Arcane Blast. Oof. I am at a 19.
I'm at a 14 on the Defending Steel Legion.
I have no triggers, and I can't get any higher, I don't think, so I'm going to go ahead and stay at a 19.
You said no triggers?
No triggers.
I'll stay at a 14 then. And that will give you a margin of success.
Yep. I will spend that to gain +1 strength, bringing it up to strength 4 area.
You lied! You did have a trigger!
Yeah, I guess so. Anyone in 3 inches? I don't think so, right?
Purposely, no.
Excellent. Cool, so we'll go ahead and make our strength 4 flip.
I think you have to do the area anyways.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Really? Alright, so area flip.
Womp.
Womp. Then strength flip. Whoop. So it's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
That'll get 1. They are armor 9.
Armor 9. Yeah, we'll go up to a 15.
To get 2?
To get 2, yep.
Okay. I am not killing off the engineer.
Yep. So that's that one team. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next one. Can you check range to that guy way over there?
It's like 15 inches.
Yep, that should be good. I'm going to shoot that guy.
I will have cover.
Yep. So a 6 plus a 18.
16 because cover.
16 because 16 because cover.
I'm at a 13.
Okay. I am not modifying.
I'm gonna use a tactics token on a
reflip?
plus flip here. And take that 8.
Yeah, you're gonna take the 8.
Yeah,
not
we'll
the
stay
1?
at a 13.
All right. Cool. So it'll be 13 to 16, not a margin. So it'll be a strength 3 hit. I'll
Yep.
do the area flip.
Yep.
Boom. And then the strength hit. That'll be a 9.
That's enough.
And then the last team will take a shot Into the crew runners here, they will definitely have cover.
Yep.
It'll be a 17,
16.
not modifying.
Nor am
Strength 3 hit.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, 15. Because of cover.
I. 16.
So that attack misses.
Okay.
And that is the end of their activation. It goes back to you. They also flipped a 1 during their activation, so they'll gain a shaken token and flip to glory.
And after the Abyssinian engineer was killed, the cutter is actually going to move up to its speed and check range on an action via its battle engine ability.
Sure.
It's going to move its speed of 7. It's not going to have range on anyone for its.
Buzzsaws for these?
We'll make sure we were at a 16 to keep it all kosher.
Sure.
For its fling buzzsaws.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, only range 10.
Yep, so staying out of range just in case you think I would want to shoot it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And it's your activation.
Yes, indeed. We're going to activate Samantha Thars.
Sure.
Is going to ditch 2 cards at the start of her activation to flip to glory.
Yep.
And then at the start of her activation, after that, is going to generate 2 tactics tokens.
Okay.
Then, when this unit activates, she's going to give a reinforcement token to a unit within 8 inches.
Which unit will that be?
By the power of pre-measuring.
It's going to be, yep, to the team that lost. Yep, that makes sense.
We're going to check range on the mechanized infantry.
Sure.
It's, 36-inch battle cannon.
It's a pretty long battle cannon.
Yep. She's going to get focused effort for an inspired token.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really important for her. And she is going to target squad with at least 1 fire team in range. She's going to target anyone in the mechanized infantry and ask them to fire at will.
Okay.
She's going to spin that inspired as she flipped a 5 and needed a 6 up.
That's what it's for.
And they are going to take a projectile action. We're going to go with battle cannon off the walker.
Excellent. And who are they battle cannoning?
They're going to go for... The best target we have is probably that squad there.
Sure. Makes sense to me.
That one.
It's going to be...
No matter who I shoot at, you have cover.
That's probably true.
So we'll go for the one with the raving madman in it.
Alright. Ouch.
Typical walker.
So what is your attack?
Battle cannon, I am at an 18 ram.
Against my defense of 9.
I am not going to modify.
9 to 18. That'll get you to glory. I am not modifying.
To 18, so that's a difference of 9. So we're going to spend 6 on Eureka.
Yep.
And then we're going to spend 2 to add a tome and declare radio and enemy movements via versatile tactics.
Sounds good.
It's going to be a strength and bombardment I have.
Sure, which does what?
I can make you discard a token
Okay.
of my choice. This is going to be strength 3 piercing.
Yep. Against,
Pen 17.
against armor 7, that'll get the whole stand. It'll get 3 models.
Yeah, sounds one.
Yeah, since that's the madman, it'll be him and another dude. And I'm assuming you're going to remove a shaken token, or are you going to leave those on?
Did you leave the Raving Madman?
Nope. Did not have the option.
I'll take a shaken token off, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to draw a card off with radio enemy movements. It is not a mask, it is a 6 of crows.
Good to know.
A 6 of crows is valuable to me because that's what feels shielded.
Yep.
And the mechanized infantry is going to flip to glory.
Nice.
I am not coordinated striking.
Yeah, and that's the last of her action, right?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to activate my commander next. That'll be Fenton. Fenton's going to go through the portal. Woo!
What? Everybody look out!
When he activates, he has to discard a card. Which he's going to do so. I'm going to make sure he's on a portal. In a position I like. Then he has to discard a card and make something crazy near him, which is going to be himself. I'm going to discard a 2 of trash. Give himself a shaken token. He's going to take the focused effort in order to gain himself a shaken token and flip to glory.
Because Kevin wills it.
Because I will it.
He could have him not.
That's correct. So yeah, he's over here. He's in glory now, and he's going to do a disintegrating blast onto that squad of cutters. What are they? Steel Legion?
Yeah, the Steel Legion.
Yeah, we're going to disintegrate them.
Uh-oh.
And the attack flip, 9 plus 8 is often 17.
3 plus 5 is occasionally 8.
I like 17. I see no reason to modify, so I will stay at 17.
Against what I would prefer and what is best in life, I'm going to stay at 8.
8 to 17, difference of 9.
9.
So it'll be plus 1, bring it up to a base strength 2. And then we make a whole bunch of flips. Or not flips, but... So then this attack, I discard 10 cards, and for each ram it gets added to the total. So starting at strength 3. There's 4.
Ooh. There's 2 masks in there. Also 2 13s.
One more. Alright. So it looks like 1 ram. So it's going to be strength 4 total.
Yep.
But there's looks like 2 1s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of the action, 2 shaken tokens will be going down. So let's do the hit. So strength 4 hit plus 2 is 6. You are armor...
Number 9.
Armor 9. That's probably fine. So the attack whiffs. But I do get 2 shaken tokens. I think I'm going to put 1 on... I'm going to put 1 on Cinnamon and 1 on the Gorch.
Just because I grabbed them, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and they'll both go to glory because of that.
And because you will.
Yeah. So, yeah, he has nothing in range for his morale action, so he'll be done. We will then coordinated strike into the warped. So the warped are going to activate. They're touching a portal, so we'll go ahead and go with the portal. They're going to activate the once per turn ability that lets them gain a reinforcement token from hovering portal. As well as I'm going to then take the free shaken token from it. And I will grab those right now. In addition, because I used a portal marker and a Diodatos is in glory, I get to draw a card and see if I have to discard it. Still get my tokens. There we go. We'll be drawing a crow, and I think it's masks. If it is not a masks, discard a card. I will go ahead and discard that too. For their action, they're going to gain a focused effort for a shaken token, which will then give them 2, and they will flip to glory. Because I rolled it.
Yes.
Then they will start taking actions. I believe they're going to try to... Not Twisting Paths. The other one.
What's their range?
That's what I'm checking. 10 inches.
None of them are in range.
None of them are in range. Their actions are done.
Alright.
It is your turn to activate. Alright now.
Steel Legion is going to go.
Yep.
I'm going to make questionable life choices, and they are going to rush.
The Steel Legion?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'm safer here than in most places right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you reminded me. The warped are getting another reinforcement token for ending their activation within 3 inches of a portal.
You know what? That's it. I'm changing my mind.
And you have one more stand too, right?
I'm changing. Yeah, I'm just looking at their abilities.
Okay.
It's always interesting whether or not you want the guys to hang back or not. It depends on what you think you can do.
Right.
It's kind of a big part of it. I think this is one of those cases where
You need to kind of just stay back and not die so the reinforcement goes off.
yeah. Possibly, yeah. It's pretty easy to get the front two there. So we're gonna do one of actually one. This
Sure.
we have one line.
Just in case you want to take a bot shot.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do one of those.
Cool.
So we're gonna start with the cutter. He's gonna take a strike at the one with the raving madman. Seems to be the best choice in life.
Sure.
Buzzsaws for days!
Oh man.
I am at a 17.
I am at a 7.
I'm gonna stay at a 17.
I'm going to spend a tactics token to reflip. Or to add a flip. I'm going to use the 9, bringing me up to a 15.
Alright. I am going to declare Shred.
Yep.
And I'm going to make a Strength 5 piercing hit on that.
Oh man.
I'd hit that. 18.
I'll get a I'll get 3 guys.
And you'll get a shaken token. And I get to make another attack.
Alright, free shaking tokens.
And you have another one to give out. So that ace hit your discard, right?
Yep. So here's that reinforcement token I said earlier. Here's the first shaken token. And then I'm going to give the cutter the shaken token from the ace.
Yep.
And these guys are going blah.
Okay.
He's attacking the same stand.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. Buzzsaws for days 10.
Ooh, not good. I'm at a 6.
I'm going to spend a tactics token and a reflex. We'll take that 13.
Are they in glory yet?
Nope. 21 is what I'm at.
Oof.
I guess this is not done yet.
I don't think I can stop you being in glory, and it's one guy, so he's just gonna take it.
Yeah. So we'll do the glory thing. And it will be strength 5 piercing.
Yep.
Drastically sufficient.
Yeah, 16.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll kill the one guy. Do I get another shaken token?
No, because your target wasn't there. Oh, no, you do. It's not on a trigger. It's built into the action.
Excellent.
That should have been the one with the Raving Madman, though, right?
Yeah, he's not there anymore. And that's what's remaining. And then you have the guy in the back still, right?
Yep. Now they get to benefit from perfect coordination, if I will it. So they do not need to discard a card. Shoot into an engagement involving a friendly fire team. Or they could attempt to calibrate battle engines, which is never bad. We're going to go for the machine guns there.
Okay. To this team right here.
Yep. 14.
Against my 13.
Gonna spend a tactics token.
Yep.
Yeah. Tactics token, and I'll spend a shaken on you.
Okay. So I'm at an 11 tier. What do you got?
14.
14. I'm also going to spend a tactics token. Bring me up by 2, and I will spend a shaken on you to make it miss.
Yep, they miss. I'm going to perform a coordinated strike.
Okay.
I am going to do so into
Something over here. Something over here.
we're going to do so into the Lord of Steel.
Lord of Steel.
Yep. He's going to generate the 2 tactics tokens he provides, as I gave him Medal of Honor because I'm a monster.
He's over here.
There he is. His order is going to be focused effort for a inspired token.
Okay.
He is going to take to the sky.
To the sky.
To the sky. It's going to give him a 16v12. He's going to spend that inspired token to give him the exact 6 difference he needs to flip to glory.
Nice. Where is he going?
Anywhere he wants within 12 inches.
Man, quite the bold one there.
You really don't get to be the Lord of Steel for nothing.
That's fair. He's gonna take his Spear of Ages into them.
Yeah, he's going to Spear of Ages then.
Oh boy.
This attack never goes together.
What is that at?
A 9 tome.
Versus my defense of 10.
I'm going to go to a 14 ram.
14 ram, you say, huh?
And I'll spend a shaken there?
I think they have one, yep.
Yeah, I'll spend a shaken.
Spend a shaken. I'll go ahead and spend another tactics to reflip. I think this is important. Alright, so now I'm at the same. I'm at a 10 tier. What will you say you're at?
14.
14. 14, I will stay at 10.
Alright. I'm going to declare role model off of Medal of Honor.
Yep.
And this is, I'm going to declare open wound. This is going to be a strength 7 hit.
Okay.
16.
16 against their armor of 7.
Ooh, close. Very close.
We have one more.
I'm going to actually try a tactics token on this.
Tactics tokening it. There you go.
Just what I need.
Just what you need. So that'll get 3 dice.
And he gets an inspired token he can give to anyone he wants.
Sure.
On line of sight. He's feeling pretty inspired.
Yeah, I would say so.
Now that he's no longer engaged, he's going to take his versatile discus grenade to actions.
Oh, jeez.
He'll do so there.
Who?
The full squad.
Sure. Let's see what these discs could do.
He is not so brilliant as to not need a card to discard. So we're going to toss that away. So it is not as bad in TOS as it is in Malifaux.
Sure, yeah.
And this is versus speed. A stat of 6.
Ooh.
Goes in the discard, not the top of the deck. 12.
I'm at a 16.
Ooh. Certainly higher than what I have. I am going to spend my inspired to go up by 2. Oh, you don't have a shaken on you.
I do not.
We'll do a tactics reflip on that.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay at 19.
I'm gonna stay at 16.
We're gonna declare. This has some fun triggers on it, I think. None of them that I got. So this is strength 3 area. So we'll do the area first.
Yep. Armor 7s. And this is a flip you could cheat if you wanted to.
Yep. It looks like we're not gonna be cheating it.
Alright.
We'll leave it. Oh, we'll declare role model. Sorry. Put the inspired token back on him when we're done.
Sure.
And the actual hit is going to be strength 3. Pen 10.
10. That'll get one guy. You get this guy. Blah.
I'll get another inspired token.
He's so inspiring.
It's pretty inspired, yeah. That is all that he wrote.
Alright. Alright, Gorch is going to activate. When he activates, he's going to discard a full upgrade. Thanks to, I think, fast regeneration? No, this is just on him. Shed skin, so I'm going to discard toughness. And reattach his snapping head. And draw 2 cards from that. It's pretty good.
Ooh. Attack yourself before me.
I know.
He didn't. I'm gonna twist it.
So for his order, he's going to take an advance. And he's going to go ahead and run 8 inches to touch that portal. And he's going to portal over there. So I'll just go ahead and place him here. Menacingly on the corner. Reluctantly crouched. On the center line.
Yes.
When he goes to the portal, I draw a card. I'm going to have to shuffle. So we'll be right back with that. Alright, we did the card draw. I drew a 12 crows and discarded a 4 of not crows.
Yep.
So he's there now, and I believe that's going to be the end of his activation. I don't think he has any ranged attacks on him. He can screech.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think anything is in range. The pulse 4.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine. He's crouching. He'll come out to play next turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, crow runners are going to gain an advance order. I think. Actually, you know what? Not close enough. That's sad. Yeah, they're going to advance.
I'm not going to rush through the woods.
No.
Alright. I guess they have guns too.
They do, and until they go to glory, their guns are just as good as anything else. I'm going to place them in a way where the cover isn't going to be an issue.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Make sure I'm...
Staying within 2 inches.
Yeah, almost made that mistake again. We're going to start here to there.
To the one guy?
Yep, with our flechette shotguns.
These sound painful.
Oh, they're only 85.
85? Jesus.
15.
Against my defense of... What are these? The Doomseekers?
Yeah.
Alright, they're a defense 11.
You know, I thought that I had more tomes in this deck, but we're not seeing any. I'm going to stay at 15. I know you have that high card in your hand. Let's see if I can fish it out.
15 to 11?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on whether or not I want these next turn. The cards or the models. It's kind of a choice at the moment. I'm going to let this one guy get hit.
Okay. So 15 to, what was it again?
11.
Nice. Defense 7?
Yep.
Or 4. Sorry, math is hard.
What?
Yeah, no, it's,
Defense 5, yeah.
I'm sorry, math is very difficult.
What is happening?
Yeah. We're going to declare pinning fire.
Which does what?
The target gains a pin token.
Alright.
So it's going to be strength 2, pen 9. So it's probably not going to get that,
No.
pin
Oh,
token.
9 will get him with the under of 7. So
Nice.
that is one dead cultist.
I guess they'll shoot at the other squad.
Shoot at the other squad. And ignoring cover because you're within 2 inches of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Comes the hit.
310.
That's better. 16.
They're going to miss. We're going to let that one go.
Alright. They doing anything else?
Nope. That was pretty good for them, I think. Oh, no, they don't have a prototype on them yet, so they're going to chill.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and activate the ECB Black Ops. So the ECB moved up, and they're going to take their shots at the cutter.
Yep.
And they're going to have to discard cards to do that because you're engaged. So starting with the first fire team. I discard a... I guess this 4.
Yep.
Wow.
Well,
I'm just looking these really nice cards.
well.
It'll be fine. Wow. ECB is a 86, so that's going to be at an 8 to whatever you got.
12.
8 to 12, you say.
Yep.
I'm going to cheat in a 12, bringing me up to an 18, declaring with no triggers currently.
18 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
I will, I'm gonna try a tactics token on this.
For glory.
Nope, I'll get you out of the way. We're gonna stay at the 12.
To the 12.
To the 12.
Alright, so 12 to 18, so plus 1 strength. That brings me to 5, plus 1 for the acid on the unit,
Yep.
which is how we're playing that. Brings me up to 6 against your armor of 11?
12.
12. I'm currently at an 8, And you have on him the thing you can discard crows to reduce
Shielded, yep, by 1.
by 1. So I need at least a 6 to do 1 damage, force you at discard. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat this red joker in to do at least 2 damage.
Okay, I'm not going to do anything then.
Alright.
Go kill it.
And that removes that there, making the other guy not have a target. So therefore I will not have to discard another card to shoot because I'm not shooting. Their activation is done.
Alrighty. The electrocutioners are gonna have some fun now.
Oh god.
They're gonna actually I might not have range.
Suckers. Are they not in glory yet? Is that the problem?
I mean that's always the problem with the electrocutioners.
Is it? With their AV10?
You also don't like them in glory. It's just totally unfair.
It's okay. That's why I brought the ECP to shoot people out of glory.
Just out. Okay, they're gonna go.
Alright.
That's why I took a bunch of stuff to try and
Kill things.
yeah, to get rid of those.
Turns out it's a war game.
Yeah. The electrocutioners are going to get an advance order, mostly because one of them decided to slip on the ice all day. They're going to take a lightning rifle shot there.
What? Alright.
And they're going to get a good flip.
So says the player.
They didn't do it.
They didn't do it. Oh, well, they did better than me.
I have a 10.
I have... Is it warped? There, I'm at a 7.
I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to go to a 12.
Ooh. I'm going to keep the shaken token to remind that I flipped a 1. Went up to a 12.
Yep.
I will use my last tactics token to to add another flip. Bringing me up to a 16.
Yeah, they're out. They're going to discard a card and take a flare gun shot.
Alright, for that I'm going to have to put us a shaken token. We're going to put that on... we're going to put it on the mechanized infantry, just because I don't like them.
Okay. We're not going to discard a card to take a shot, because I don't have to do that.
Alright.
They're just going to take their shot. What's the defense on those guys?
6.
6.
6 and armor 7, because they have activated this turn.
What's the defense on them?
5 or 6. Yeah, let me be more specific. Defense 5 on the Doom Seekers.
We're going to go on the Doom Seekers.
Doom! I'm at a 7.
I'm also at a 7. How many cards in hand?
1.
Gonna stay here.
Very well. I'm not cheating.
To declare radio and enemy movements, I have to shuffle my deck to make that pen flip.
Oh boy. Alright, so resounding success, and then there's the penetration flip.
Yep, a 5. What's the armor?
Armor 7.
Cool. So that's not going to hurt them, but they are going to flip to glory, which means that they don't have to stop here.
They don't.
No.
Where are they going now?
This unit here
Yeah.
is going to attempt the beloved and mostly improbable, without any sort of research draw, 1.21 gigawatts.
That's so many gigawatts.
So many. It's 6v14. So I need to
See that flip.
blind flip into at least that.
Alright.
So any fire teams within 6, there's none of that. And then place this fire team within 12 inches.
Oh man.
Because it's placed, that's going to be the whole unit.
Oh yeah. Right into the hazardous?
Nope. You'd like
Please?
that, wouldn't you?
I would.
What's the defense on there?
1,000,000.
1,000,000? That's pretty high.
That's their defense 6 out of glory.
That was that squad. That was the first squad that went. So they're going to try...
What are they gonna do? Dig in?
They're going to try 1.21 gigawatts.
Again?
Yep.
For glory.
There we go. We're going to declare
Very good,
radio
yeah,
and
yeah.
enemy movements. This is better for me because I don't have to flip against you. Because
Sure.
that hasn't been working for me lately. That's going to be a strength 3 hit that cannot be cheated and a shaken token. And then they get to place 12 inches again.
Okay. And what's the range on that?
6 inches, enemy only. Should be that one and that one. So we'll do
Sounds reasonable.
strength 3 there.
Yep.
Pen 16.
Ouch. Let me see what their armor is. Armor 7, so 2 guys die.
And a shaken token.
Yep, they'll take it.
And then there. 5.
Nothing.
That's good. I get to jar a card.
Yep.
Not a mask.
Good to know. Let me get my shaken tokens right here. There we go.
They're done. So I have mechanized infantry to play with.
Yeah, I am all out of activations.
Huh?
What?
Who? Everybody's saying stuff.
Yeah, okay.
They're gonna get an advance order.
Yep.
You have, for some reason, stayed away from them. Silly Kevin.
They're scary.
That won't keep you out of range.
I covered the table in enough turn, I hope so. Better than those hills last game, Jesus.
Yeah.
Turns out low hills don't block terrain from Titans.
That'll be cover there, but I don't know if I care.
Probably not.
No.
What else are they gonna do?
Right. He'll take the shot against the ECB, because putting the hurt on the ECB is really what's gonna
It's probably a good idea, yeah.
make this best for me.
You're not wrong.
We're gonna go with the... Yeah, we'll do the battle cannon over on the ECB.
Battle cannon.
I also want to spend that shaken, too. Yep, this is gonna be... 87 versus defense. 17.
10. Sorry, 9.
I'm gonna stay at 17.
Okay. I will stay at 9.
That gives us a difference of 8.
Yep.
I'm gonna go...
That's including cover and all that stuff, right?
No, a difference of 6. So I'm gonna go down by 4 for 2 masks and 2 for a tome. So we're tied.
Yep.
So this is gonna be strength 3 piercing. 14.
14 to armor 7, that'll be 2 guys.
Yep, I get to jar a card and I take the action again.
Yep, you see that card. Oh, it is a mask.
Yep,
I'm gonna give them a shaken token.
that's fine.
That's their second one, right?
On the mechanized?
Yeah.
No, it's their first.
They
Put
should.
it on the steel. Did you want it? Did you want the last one on the mechanized?
Nah, that's fine.
Alright. He'll take the shot. There should be 2 guys on the full stand.
Yep, so 2 guys die on this guy, so there's 1 and 1.
That should be engaged. If not, I had movement left. Is that 2?
Yeah, well, I mean, you did gigawatts and didn't move him yet, so. There you go.
Oh, that's right. The whole thing got to move again. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I take that move?
Go for it.
We're gonna go ahead and move them. Because they're jerks.
Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, so this happened last activation. Wink, wink.
Yeah. We're a gentleman and a scholar, Kevin. As I'm sure you are.
I read lots of book.
Yes.
Just one specific book.
Lots of book. And he'll take his next shot over there.
Alright.
Granny. Granny? No. Rifle pose guy.
Rifle post guy. Granny has been long since.
17. I'm going to spend the shaken token on you,
Okay.
the unit, because I want it out of there.
That brings me down to 5.
Yep. Would you like to spend anything?
Oh.
Can I go down by 2 to add a tome?
I'm shocked.
And then I'm going to do +1 strength.
Sounds good.
So strength 3 piercing.
Yep.
10.
That gets him. And then your card.
Should put it, or it's invisible.
And this guy dies. Blah.
And the shaken's gone.
And the shaken's gone. Blah.
Then at the end of the unit's activation, I'm going to jar a card off the engineer.
Ooh, let's see what that is.
Ooh, it's a nice one.
Oh no. It's It's okay. That just means I get another chance.
Not this turn, though. Because I am all out. They don't got range on anybody for anything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they got nothing.
Cool. Is that the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we'll move on to clean up and then we'll do the end of turn recap. Alright, so we start at turn 2. So we got a couple of reinforcements. The cutter guys. Got the big mech guy and one guy back. The warped got a couple of guys back. And then the crows kind of moved up. Portal marker moved up. We both placed one more. Did you place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it ended up over there, and then the crow runners during their scout move just kind of sat on it.
Yeah. So they moved up and sat on their own marker. Mine's over here, hiding. And I have first activation. And I think I'm gonna go with. We're gonna go with the Diodatos. Diodatos. Flame Daddy. He is going to take a focused effort in order to gain an inspired token, which will cancel out his last shaken token.
Yeah, I missed my chance.
He will then use his morale action first to try to attempt to place the one ECB next to him, needing a 4. It's a very hard number to flip for me. I get a 5. Woo! Woo!
You're getting everything you want this game.
I know.
All those values of 6 and higher that
Yeah.
never happen.
So he's going to place there. They're not in glory yet, so I'll go ahead and give them a shaken token, even though it's not optional. And then with his normal action, he's going to use the Relics of Ancient Malifaux to attempt to give that team a reinforcement marker, and then they immediately reinforce. Needing a 6.
Who's he doing this on?
The ECB.
ECB? Yeah.
I flipped a 6.
Oh,
I'm going to declare enemy move. No, just kidding. I wish.
You're going to declare shout real loudly enemy movements?
Yeah. So they will gain 1 reinforcement token and immediately spend it to bring back 2 guys. So that is his morale action to move them there, and then his regular action in order to reinforce them. So his activation will be done. I will coordinated strike into... See, the problem is, I want to do the warped over here, but then poor Fenton is kind of SOL. So I think what I'm going to do is Gorich.
Alright.
So Gorich activates, he's going to go through the portal.
Ooh, yep.
When he does that, I'm going to go ahead and...
Hello, Gorch.
Gorich! I'm going to figure out what the rest he's going to do so I can pause real quick. So he's going to take a focused effort action. Oh, sorry, before that happens, he's going to discard his Snapping Heads and reattach Snapping Heads, drawing me 2 cards. There's my cards. Then he's going to take a focused effort to gain an inspired token to cancel out one of his shaken tokens. He's then going to start eating people. We're going to start off with his with the versatile actions. Currently at 5 with 2 snapping heads on him.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging at, I guess, the crow runners, because the commander has all of his defense tech up, right?
He's not running Shock Shield like I usually have him, but he does have Medal of Honor to discard, and he has Evasive Maneuvers, which is the one where your strength doesn't matter.
Okay.
He has Evasive Maneuvers, he's base armor 10, and he has both of those units of Crow Runners to champion into.
Yeah. And the strength on his card doesn't matter?
The strength of the action won't matter, so you can
Gotcha.
declare Powerful Strike like 17 times, and it will still...
Yeah. Alright.
no, I'm sorry, I got that backwards. Evasive Maneuver is that the penetration flips value is not...
Ooh.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I got it right.
Alright, I was
After,
gonna say.
and he does it after. After penetration flip is made against the fight team, it may discard a card if it does so. The action strength is not added to the pen flip. His is even worse. That one makes you skip your modify step.
Yeah, yeah. for a discard.
Yeah.
And what are the defense on these 2 units here?
Lord of Steel is defense 6, and the Chrome Runners Out of Glory are defense 5.
Okay. I think we're going to try to go for the Crow Runners first, just because they don't have a stack of inspired tokens on them as well. Alright, so the first Snapping Head at 85.
Damn it, I like that card.
Plus 11.
I'm at a 14.
Sorry, 5 plus 7 is not 11. It's
5
12.
plus, yeah.
12.
I have a 14 of 9 plus 5.
What are you at again?
14, 9 plus 5.
14. I will cheat up to a 14.
I'll spend the shaking token,
Perfect.
which I'm sure was the ploy.
So we'll take the second Snapping Head against. We'll do it against the Crow Runners again. That's on my deck.
15.
Mark. 7. You said 15?
Mm-hmm.
To do stuff, damn it.
Sometimes they get dodgy. Not always, but... You need some help?
Nope.
Okay.
We'll go up to, you said 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let it go. So attack misses. He will now do his Hungry Ma.
Hungry Ma?
Ma. He's going to do Hungry Ma onto your commander this time. Starting at a 16.
10.
Alright. I'm going to cheat.
I am not a cheat.
I'm going to cheat up to a 20.
Ooh, 20's pretty good. Do you have any triggers on that currently? Or at all?
Nope.
Anything happening? Alright.
No, it's a really good trigger too.
But you don't have it?
Nope. Does have a built-in shaken token.
That's out one of my inspired.
Yep.
Speaking of inspired, at 20 to 10, I'm going to spend an inspired just to kick you out of the second margin.
Sounds good.
I'm going to keep it as is. I'll save my cards to try and get rid of the action strength.
So it's going to be strength 5.
Yep.
That would bring it up to 16.
Just 11.
Alright.
This will be 1 damage, so we'll...
Yep. That is the Grich's turn. And it's back to you. Alright. So now the Abyssinia turn.
We're going to activate Lord of Steel.
Yep.
Generate his 2 tactics tokens.
Okay.
We are going to get... I think we're going to get an advance order. But we're going to take some actions before we resolve our movement from it.
Sure.
So we're going to do our free morale action first to take to the sky.
Okay.
We're going to cheat in a 7 of masks to bring us to 15v12 with both the powerful thrusters and rampage trigger.
Ooh.
So we're going to place 18 inches. Goodbye, Gorsars. This is the part I think you're going to love. Hello, Moto.
Oh no.
We're going to make an immediate melee attack.
Okay.
Swingy, swingy. What's the defense?
Million.
It's like 5, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
11.
17.
20.
Yeah, hit it.
You staying at 17?
I am staying at 17.
We're going to declare role model to give ourselves an inspired token.
Okay.
This is going to be strength 6.
Sure.
10, 14. What's the armor?
14, armor 7. That'll get 2 guys.
Perfect. That's what I need.
Eliminate the unit. They've sought their own doom.
Then he has his advanced movement remaining.
Sure.
He's going to do a versatile before he takes that, though.
Okay.
He'll take his fire token too, because he's such a role model to himself.
Look at all the people I've killed.
Look at him. He's going to discard a card. What's the speed of the ECB?
Speed is 7.
Speed is 7. That's going to be a tough sell. We're going to take the move first. So he's going to move 10 inches. Spend a tactics token to lift an objective.
Okay.
And he'll discard a card to take a versatile discus grenades against the broken.
Sure.
Versus their speed.
6.
13.
I'm at a 10.
I'll stay there.
You said 13?
Yep.
The broken don't need help killing themselves. No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Alright, we're going to declare... We're going to declare radio and enemy movements.
Sure.
Which is I don't know if I necessarily want to. We'll do the area first. Probably sufficient.
Yep.
And the actual... Well, I know who's going after him. That is going to be... 15 on the initial target.
It's 3 models.
We are then going to coordinated strike into Unathi, who at the start of his turn is going to pick up the top card of my discard pile.
Yep.
I like that 13 atoms back, thank you.
And what is Unathi going to do? He's over here.
Yeah. He's going to probably call for reinforcements on my poor mechanized infantry.
Mm-hmm.
They're not looking so hot. Give it a shot.
Sure.
He's going to focused effort for Inspired. He's going to tell them that everything's going to be okay.
Everything will be alright.
It's 11 of Rams, which is a lot, but not really any of the suits I would like.
Sure.
Let me generate his tactics
There
tokens.
was cheating that 13 you picked up.
It's also not necessarily what I want. We're actually going to tactics token on a reflip here.
Sure.
Nope. Got that out of the way. It's a tough spot, because I want masks and crows on that. So they're going to get a reinforcement token, just a normal one. And then... Let's see... We are going to field test on the electrocutioners.
Sure.
This is when I'm going to get the crow. Nope. That's actually fine, yeah. A 4 just gets it,
Sure.
but I'm going to cheat in... Leave it.
Okay.
Take the 4. They're going to take a flare gun shot. They will take it here.
Alright. On to the team with the Madman.
Yep.
Okay.
AV9.
Get that 4 out of here. I am currently at, I believe, 16.
16. Cards in hand? A decent amount, right?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
A bunch. That's fine. That's gonna fail.
Okay.
At the conclusion of the action, I'm gonna draw a card. 12 of Rams.
Yep.
And that is Unathi.
Cool. That is the end of your coordinated strike, right?
That is correct. The field is
Alright.
yours, sir.
Sweet. Alright, so it comes back to the Colt turn. I'm going to go ahead and activate the wart. I'm going to do some wart stuff. So I'm still trying to decide whether or not they're going to go kill some crow runners. They're going to go try to kill your commander. I think they're going to try and go for the commander, honestly. It's either that or just run over and grab that stupid marker right there. And be anticlimactic about it.
Guaranteed 1 victory point.
It guarantees 1 victory point, but they will all die this turn. That is the trade-off there.
It's possible, yeah.
I think it's more than possible. They have like 30 points of models just waiting for that to happen. They're gonna go port over here.
Womp. You come back here. Oh, one of them needs a saxophone. Who can hold the sax? I think he's doing the sway.
Oh yeah.
I think he should bring
looks
the
like
arms in a
sax.
little
Look at
bit.
that guy. He's definitely a sax player.
If anyone knows where we can get an appropriately sized saxophone, comment below.
Yeah, any. Yeah. In fact, for all the broken as well.
Yeah,
Drum circles. And
yeah.
all right. So they're going to here.
Yeah.
When they use the portal, I draw a card. It is a crow. So I
Nice.
discard a card. I'm going to go ahead and discard that one.
Ooh, cheeky.
Yeah, I'm going to put that shaken token on your commander right here.
Take that inspired off.
Yeah.
He's no longer as inspired.
No.
But I mean, he's a
not.
guy who is his own role model, so
Yeah. I guess that's fine.
he's the guy from The Office thing.
Yeah. I think they're also going to take advantage of hovering portals, which means they gain a reinforcement token as well as a shaken token to add to their stack, which is way over there still.
Just all these.
Yeah, that pile of mess. Thanks. Those are on him. So he is then going to go ahead and they're going to go ahead and take turns trying to.
What was their order?
Oh yeah, I gotta give him an order. Since they use the portal, they can't move anymore, so I'm gonna get focused effort. We'll go for another reinforcement token, because why not?
I feel like they're not coming off the table anytime soon.
Well, yeah. It's funny, in the tournament we played last month, they got like 20 tokens on them, and then the King's Empire player laughed and just removed them all with one activation.
That happens.
Yeah, and then that added like 3 pin tokens to it. It was not great. It was a mess. Yeah, so starting with this back team here, we're going to go take turns trying to do Twisting Paths, I believe.
Cool.
Echoes of Existence.
I would ask if it's defense or willpower, but it legitimately does not matter.
It is willpower.
Doesn't matter.
Matters to me.
Glad to hear that.
That's a good start. I'm at a 19.
Well, I'm at one of the 2 numbers involved there. It's your step to modify first, my friend.
I'm going to stay at a 19.
Do you have any triggers on that?
That's a great question.
If you do, it's the one where you throw me, which I'm assuming is not happening.
Correct. That is the one I have because it's based off a margin.
Yes.
If I had a mask, I'd take a free attack at you.
Alright, so you're leaving it there.
Yep.
You said you're at a 19.
Correct.
Well, the attack does no damage, right?
Correct.
I am not cheating in the Red Joker. For one reason or another.
Sounds reasonable.
If I'm gonna fail,
right.
I'd rather fail with a 2.
Alright, so he is the initiator. They all kind of go around like this.
Hello.
Leave a little room there for later stuff. So that was this guy, because he's currently activating. I have to do the Madman stuff now.
Yep.
So he's going to do the Madman attack into that. I have 4 shaken.
It's willpower resist, right?
I believe it is willpower, correct.
Alrighty.
I said that before I read it, but I'm still correct. Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Oof, that's an 18.
I'm at a 16.
Do you wish to... I am not modifying.
Well, you're at an 18, you said?
Yes.
It's going to be a strength 4.
Yes.
What's the base strength of their attacks?
On theirs?
Yeah,
Strength 4.
strength 4.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cheat this because he can't cheat his pen flip
Correct.
because it's a damaged fire team.
Yep.
And I'd rather use cards on their claws.
That seems like the reasonable response.
Yeah.
Alright, so strength 4. 13.
13.
Yeah.
That's barely gonna get him, so we'll be like 1 damage.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll ditch the 9 after the pen flip so that the action strength isn't added to it. So 9 is not enough to get through his armor of 10.
Cool. And I lose 1 crazy token.
Aha!
And then the other fire team takes a normal attack against you. Against your defense now. Ooh,
I got milk.
you got milk. I got a 16 against your milk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty happy about my 16. I'll leave it at that.
And you have piercing built into that, right?
Yes.
And nothing else I'm looking for triggers. Just piercing.
If on a crow I get shaken tokens they add to you, but I do
Okay.
not have that.
I'm gonna spend a tactics token to reflip that.
Okay.
Just made a 14. We'll leave it there.
All right. I'm going to declare my piercing trigger.
Yep.
So, strength 4, 5, 6, 7.
Need at least a 10.
At least a 10, huh? I will go ahead and cheat in the 6 to make it at least a 10.
Alright, I will, discard that, take the action strength away.
Yep. And that was a 1, so he gains a shaken token.
Yep.
And
Lord Steel.
Yep. And the last fire team will swing again.
Alrighty.
Well, swing the first time, but the last one from this unit. I'm at a 12.
Also at 12.
I will initiate a tactic token flip. Still at a 12. I will spend your shaken token.
I know I shouldn't put it down.
And if you had to discard that, I know you have a 13. And potentially a red joker.
Joke's on you, I have 4 red jokers.
Yeah, with the 2 cards in your hand.
I have 5.
All right, I'm gonna stay at this number because I'm currently winning.
Okay.
And if you have to cheat a card, I can't stop it anyways. So I might as
Right.
well let you decide whether or not.
Yeah, it's always better to make me make choices.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard a 12 of rams to remove the strength of the action from the duel total.
Would you do that until after I flip?
I'm sorry, I'm going to cheat in the 12 of
To
rams.
cancel the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That makes more sense.
I said the wrong thing, my apologies.
Yeah.
I got stuck in autopilot.
Okay. So that is their 3 attacks plus the Mian. So their activation is done. I'm going to go ahead and coordinated strike into Fenton Brahms. Who gains me 2 tactics tokens. And he is going to portal away. Come portal away. Come portal away.
Portal away with me.
Didn't leave space to shoot the commander. Mistakes were made all around. Or does he just do crazy stuff? He might just do crazy stuff. Who knows?
There's a line there.
Close enough to the portal? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. He'll do that. So I'm gonna go over there. When he goes through a portal, draw a card.
Not to sound my own death warrant there, but you know.
Draw a card. It is not a... You actually have to see it's a 7. but it's not the right suit, so I'm going to discard this 2 instead.
Yep.
For his action, he will take an inspired token to remove a shaken token.
Yep.
Because he no longer needs them. He will then take a normal shot into your commander there. And let me make sure it's not a projectile.
I wouldn't have cover anyways.
Yeah, but then I don't have to discard a card.
Oh, gotcha.
It is not. It is magic. Oh, wait, wrong wall. It is still not. It is still magic.
Yes.
Alright, here he comes. Oof. I am at a disintegrating blast is a 8, 9, 10, 11.
About a 14.
A 14, you say. And you have 1 card in hand still, right?
Yep.
I will go up to a 14.
Spend your shaken token.
Yep. And then he has a morale left. He's going to do kill them all on one of the full teams here.
Alright.
Needing a 5. Get it. They take a melee swing onto him.
Yep.
Eesh, 11.
7.
I will tactics token to add a flip. Yeah,
Well, you know.
it happens. You're at a 7?
Yep.
I will stay at 11. Yeah, okay. So the attack misses. With the 1, I'm giving him a shaken token.
Yep.
I think that finally exhausts him of all the things he can do, and it goes back to your activation.
Yep. At least for now. Samantha's going to activate and generate 2 tactics tokens.
Excellent.
Her maneuver is going to be focused effort for an inspired token.
Sure.
She is going to target the mechanized infantry with "You can do this."
No, these guys.
This is a 6v10.
Okay. That's a 1.
Yep. We're going to actually tactics token this. There we go.
That's 2 1s.
Can do this, and we're going to declare the "Show 'em what you got" trigger.
Yep.
So there, we're going to remove a token of my choice, and
Sure.
any number of tokens of my choice. So we'll for these, and when she activates, she can hand out a reinforcement. So she'll give it to the mechanized infantry as well.
Yeah, so you remove the 2 pennons on him.
Shaken.
Shaken. And you targeted this. The Steel Legion.
The Steel Legion, yes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
okay.
And she'll give the reinforcement to the Steel Legion. See, I got them mixed up this time. She did the thing with those guys.
Yeah.
Go. More resource heavy than I elect. And she cannot declare the radio enemy movement trigger because she's not an Abyssinian unit.
Sure.
And that's really all she's going to do at the moment. I will then spend my last tactics token to coordinated strike into the railgunner,
Mm-hmm.
who is going to gain a focused effort reinforcement,
Yep.
and is going to attempt to get me more power. We need more power.
Is that more power?
There's definitely more power there.
Yeah, it's a 13 of power.
Yeah, I would better off actually leaving that. And I'm going to draw a card.
What's it gonna be?
Not a shaken token.
Oh.
It's actually a pretty good card. And the railgunner's not
What
going
was
to
it, an
flip.
8?
It was a 5 of masks.
Alright, good.
I mean, it's a card. That's kind of the important part.
Yes.
And that's all that the railgunner's going to do. They can't use the extra power action in Glory, so they're not going to Glory.
Okay.
It's actually worse for them to be in Glory.
Unless you're shooting things. Alright. So it comes back to me?
You know what you just said. Yeah, I'm on.
Alright. Rhino time!
Dun, 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 dun.
Rhino's gonna activate, he's gonna take a advance order.
Yeah,
He's gonna go ahead and move his speed over here.
yeah.
I'm gonna measure that out to make sure I can get as close as you as I can. What is his speed? 8 inches.
That's pretty fast.
Bring that a little snuggler in there. There we go.
Snuggle time.
Snug in there. He's in glory, of course.
Yeah.
And he's gonna show you the light.
All right. Oh, do I do anything? I don't know.
No, you don't do crap.
That's my favorite.
This is needing a 6. That is a 13 of it happens.
Ooh.
I wish that was the this flip coming up. So enemy fire teams within pulse 6 are now going to take a strength 3 hit.
Yes.
Starting off at a 9, 10, 11.
11 for Lord Steel.
Yep. Before I choose to do anything to this, can you use your ability in order to reduce this?
Just says the penetration flip, and it says after a penetration flip is made against this fire team, it may discard a card. If it does so, the action strength is not added to the penetration flip.
This would count, I believe.
Yep, it's an action with a pen flip.
Yep.
And there's not the word targeted in there, like Albeit of Armor.
Yep. So I am doing at least 1 point of damage, so
Yep.
I will not cheat.
Does you have anything else you can do after that?
Nope.
We'll do the thing.
Gotcha. And from now on, anyone within 6 inches of cinnamon, enemies within 6 inches of cinnamon cannot use their morale actions, and she cannot either.
She's too busy being
Yeah,
fabulous.
we're
to
kind
take
of just-
moral actions.
You know, kind of bringing them behind the.
Yeah.
It's fine. All right. My activation is done.
The Electrocutioners are going to gain an advance order. They're going to use their base speed of 8. Because they're really bad.
Rush.
No.
Rush.
No, that's just how fast they walk.
Rush.
No?
You should.
Pretty sure.
Give him a rush order.
I'm not giving them a rush order.
Just a little bit of a rush order.
There will be no rush. Where there was no rush at all. And starting with this one here, we're going to try some gigawatts.
Gigawatt spam. Here we go.
Nope.
All right. 2 more chances.
Middle one. That'll do it. Yep. I don't have any margins for anything, but that'll do it.
Sure.
We'll have Rampage if, you know, they end
Wanna-
up in range of anything.
Be pretty impressed.
Well, actually. If only I had a tactics token left. Really nice. It's fine.
It's okay. You'll have one next turn.
What's the range out of the portal first trigger? 2
For
inches?
killing? 3.
3 inches? Just, yeah, it should be fine.
Definitely fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Just fine.
And then the last one, we'll try it. Because I don't have range on anything else still.
Sure. The gigawatts. No
Not
gigawatts.
even close.
At least you didn't flip that for something else. That's not going to happen this turn, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, getting them, well, I guess the spot you necessarily want them in, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
We're right with that.
Is that your activation?
Yeah.
Alright. They're done. We'll go straight into the broken. Which I forgot, but at the beginning of their turn, they flip 2 cards. They are not the same, so they do not do anything. Forgot that last time. I always forget all the random stuff that happens.
You're playing
Which
the random thing.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
It's not great. They are going to stay where they are and take a reinforcement token. Because they're going to need it. We're going to start with the full stand. And attempt to go crazy for cards.
Okay.
We're going cuckoo for cards.
Cuckoo for cargo buffs.
He does it. Alright, so... Well, that's unfortunate. So I got one tome,
Yep.
and I got one,
It's also everything.
yeah, so go ahead and strength 1 hit.
6.
So 7, that'll kill 1 guy. I draw my 1 card. Blah. Yeah, screw it, the 1 guy will try it.
Alright.
For glory goes off. That's a nothing.
That's pretty good.
2 cards and a strength 1 hit.
4.
Nothing. That's
Wow.
not cheap.
Me? I don't have any cards in there.
Tactic token.
I have no tactics tokens.
Alright, well I flipped a 1, so there's gonna be a shaken token on your commander.
Okay.
I will draw 2 cards from that. can't believe you did it, girl. I think she's the one-armed one, too. Yeah. Didn't get sent that arm, so I'm just going to cover it in blood and call it a day. They're done. What units do you have left? At least 3?
I'm sorry, that's not helpful. I have Crow Runners, Steel, and Mechanized left.
Cool.
I have my actual squad units that are not the electrocution or sports unit.
Gotcha. Then I will not coordinated strike.
Only if you want to.
Alright.
I'm going to activate the Mechanized Infantry, and we're going to give them the advance order.
Sure.
Both the Combined on Fires team and the base unit are speed 7.
Yep.
We're going to move up, try and plug some holes in my defenses that I've left. So they're very good at doing that. Mm-hmm. They have no tasty targets whatsoever.
Nope.
They have nothing. But thankfully for me, the Mechanized Infantry now end their activation, and I draw a card off the Engineer.
Ooh, what's it gonna be?
It is, it's the same mask I get every time I'm happy with the Engineer.
Guess who's getting a shake a token?
That's fine, I have a card now.
Yeah, there it goes. He has a nice stack of them going on.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
He's loving the songs they're singing.
Yes.
So then, are you coordinating and striking?
I can. I have no tactics tokens or commanders remaining to activate.
Alright, so I'm going to go into the ECB.
Yep.
Poor ECB. They really need to kind of not suck. So they're going to take a focused effort in order to gain a reinforcement token.
Get him!
Don't get him. I need him.
Oh, I gotta kill him now.
Oh.
No, they gotta go.
Oh, jeez. They will then take a shot, which will have to discard a card into that team right there.
Them?
Yep.
Okay.
Because they are technically engaged by time.
Yes.
Let me see what their stats are. Isba 6, so I'm going to discard a 3 of trash. And then flip their attack. And you get cover 2. Do you? Yeah, from I guess the thingamajig.
I'm at a 16.
I'm at a miss.
Okay.
You're done. It's more of a might as well type of shoot.
You know, sometimes you have them and you need to take them.
Yep.
It's not always the best, but some actions are better than no actions.
That is true.
What do you have left?
Nobody.
Okay. The Steel Legion's gonna go.
Yep.
They're gonna gain an advance order. Because now I can be a little more aggressive with them because I'm not really worried about... I probably have a line there, right? A bad one.
Remember the smoke clouds are blocking, so we'll have to kind of configure. I think you could probably do that.
Right. Oh, that's the one I'm gonna have.
Alright.
He's not even gonna be in range.
Okay.
Just move him the extra bit off.
That seems fine.
So I'm gonna take their advance. Try to move straight. They're not gonna, because he's only range 10, so it doesn't matter. I'm not King's Empire, so I can't do my favorite cross the table perfect accuracy thing.
Right, yeah.
Starting with the back units, because they advance, we are going to be taking the Calibrate Battle Engines action, which is my favorite. They are going to both flip against an AV of 11 with a stat of 6. They're looking for 5s up for some card draw.
Sure.
Starting with the Engineer. That'll do it. We'll declare a tome. And they're already in Glory. Part's not going to be helpful.
Yeah, and that's a red joker.
Radio and enemy movements. So they're going to draw 2 cards and reveal them to the opponent. And I have to reveal these to my opponent because they're card draws.
Yep.
Nothing happens. Actually, no. For each ram, the Combined Arms Prime team gains +1 strength until the end of this activation. So that's not going to do anything.
Sure.
He's not in range. I will draw them in my hand. That's my hand. And then radio and enemy movements. That is also not a mask. The full team is going to do the same. They got their 5 up. They're going to draw 2 cards and reveal them to my opponent. 1 mask.
They'll go on that team.
On the mechanized?
Yep.
Or the Steel Legion, rather.
Yep.
Because they potentially will be expert training.
Potentially.
That's an inspired token. You did not give them an inspired token, because that would have been silly.
No, it's on the other side of it.
Not on mine, it's not.
That's not?
Nope. No, only the,
Oh.
That's why you don't like them, remember?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, if anyone knows anyone that's making tokens for this game, let us know too.
In the comments.
In the comments below.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
You don't have to do that. It actually makes us nervous.
Yeah, I don't like it.
At the end of the unit's activation, they're going to draw a card off of the engineer.
Sure.
So I'm going to have to show you. There's a 6 of Tomes.
6 of Tomes. I don't like that card either.
It's one of my favorites. 4 and 5 of Tomes are... 4, 5, and 6 are really good in Abyssinia. Cool. So that puts me back at 6 cards in my hands. They are done.
Okay.
Yep.
I pass.
Actually, you know what?
What? What?
Can a Titan fling a bust out a Titan in an engagement without discarding a card?
Neither of us are engaged.
Cool, we're gonna fling a buzzsaw over there.
Both those were days.
Yep. Fling buzzsaw.
Yeah, add a +1 strength.
Yeah. Apparently.
Ow.
21 versus defense.
11. Oh, wait, he's in glory. 12.
Would you like to cheat?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna... What's our difference? 21 to 12? 9?
9, yeah.
We're gonna do a +1 strength, and this action flips you out of glory.
That sucks.
Strength 3, and 6.
That doesn't do anything.
That's fine.
And it flips me out of glory?
Yeah.
That sucks, because he got rid of his chicken tokens already.
Yeah.
Womp.
They are all done. Oh, sorry. Strength 7.
Oh.
Because of the +1 strength.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to have to flip that. So we'll look at one of the snapping heads. Flipping 2 cards for fast regeneration, and there's the tome. So...
Tome? It's a Mask of Ram.
Sorry. Yeah,
There's
I'm
the
looking for a...
Ram. It's one of the... It's Mask of Ram.
It's Rams.
Cool.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything.
That's fine. You know, there was playing that happened, and that's really what matters.
It's not bad for an attack we didn't think was going to happen.
It is not. No.
Yeah. Alright.
It's your turn. You're gonna
I
pass.
pass, and I do not have to discard a card because I have no models to activate with.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, the chronos haven't even gone yet. I have the opportunity to activate a unit, so I'm going to play Expert Training.
Yep.
We're going to have the Electrocutioners activate a second time.
Legasp.
Well, I didn't know what was going to happen. So they're going to get a advance order, but we're going to take a morale action first, I think. So that's going to work. Because they have a good... One of them gets off, that's a good 20 inches of movement there. Yeah. T. So we'll have the back one take the action first, because they're all going to place the same distance, and I think he's going to be out no matter what I do.
Sure. Let's see what this flip becomes.
Oof.
It seems like it'd do it.
Yeah, and that'll be Rampage too, or although I don't think he's going to be in. That's fine. Still sad, but fine. Sad but fine.
Sad fine.
Sad but fine.
Fine, just fine.
Just fine. So they're all going to place 12, and it does specify a claw, so it's not like he can... Probably like right there. Just gonna, one of those.
You're right.
Then the unit as a whole is going to take its move.
My house.
House.
Watch out for that well.
Well... You know...
And for those that may be wondering, he has no tactics tokens right now.
None at all. Why do I need them? What are they for?
For reflipping cards, obviously.
I don't need tactics tokens.
I mean, it's you know what, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah.
He's going to take his action by swinging into the ECB.
Sure. Seems reasonable.
with charge claws, AV10. 20.
I'm at a 42.
I don't think that's right.
No, it's not. The defense 6, so I'm at a 17.
Yes, it's my hand. These are not purchased yet. Okay. I'm going to. You have a shaken on you, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend your shaken because I want it gone.
I'm at a 15.
And I'm going to leave it there.
Okay.
You staying there as well?
Yep.
15 to 20. We're going to declare Arcing Electricity once, which will make this a strength 3 hit.
Sure.
What's your armor that I'm looking at?
Armor 7.
Probably higher than that, right? To 8. Should get
8
one.
will, yeah. That should get one.
This guy here is going to attempt to 1.21 gigawatts.
That's a lot of gigawatts.
That's a ton of gigawatts.
They've been using lots of gigawatts this day.
Because that's really good.
I think a 9 does it, right?
Yep, but we want the 11 of masks so we can declare a rampage.
Gotcha.
So that's a 6 inch, so the enemy's taking a strength 3 hit and a free shaken token. So I'm glad I did that first.
Okay.
Just the strength 3, pen 10,
Pen 10 gets 1.
and then they're all going to teleport. He gets a free melee.
And they get a free shaker token. Woo!
Should have spent that in a hot second. I have a decent amount of room to play with here. Just want to do that. We're going to kind of push the boundaries of what's reasonable with the...
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I think they're...
We'll figure it out after.
3 inches away from that there. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna take their melee. I gotta reshuffle.
Sure.
And I'm looking for not the Black Joker.
It's mighty specific. Oh, the black. Oh, no, that's a 7.
17.
This is a hit.
It's attack.
16.
Gonna spend your shaken.
Oh, I'm so shocked.
How many cards in hand?
A million.
They're all-
4.
4. I'm gonna stay at 17.
I will stay.
We'll declare. I don't think I'm not gonna declare that crow trigger. 13 to 17.
Yep.
We'll go +1 strength. Pen 12.
I'll get him. And the ECB has die.
We're gonna take a flare gun shot.
Okay.
We don't have to discard card to do so because we're great. We're gonna take it at Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, no!
You know what's Cinnamon's defense? A million.
He's defense 6.
And 6.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fine. 17.
Ow. I gotta reshuffle. Hold on. Alright, now that I'm all nice and shuffled, I flip a 14 against your...
17. I'm gonna stay at a 17 because I have no Inspire tokens and I cannot spend your Shaken tokens.
You are correct.
Only you can do that.
Only you can start Forest Fires. You said you're at a 17?
Yep.
And I'm at a 14, which is a difference of 3.
Yes.
I will stay at the difference of 3.
Right. Strength 2 with my pen. What's the armor?
Armor 5.
Armor 5. When do you get the 6 of tomes? You have toughness on that, right?
Oh yeah.
So you would just ditch a Shaken token to stop it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let it fizzle. I think the 6 of tomes that you know I have in my hand is more valuable for me than you.
Sounds reasonable.
They are done.
Okay.
I guess I activate the Crow Runners
Sure.
one way or another, right? Because you're out of activations.
Yep.
They're gonna get focused effort for reinforcements.
Mm-hmm.
Seems reasonable. Even though the
Correct.
backling's not gonna be able to do anything. They're gonna serrated knife the gore scythe. Actually, I don't want a serrated knife the gore
Do
scythe.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No, because it says target gains a shaken token.
Do it. I'm gonna.
The back team's gonna discard a card to shoot into engagement. The front team's not attacking.
Oh, accidentally zoomed. All right.
We're using the flechette shotguns.
Sure.
5 versus defense.
Yeah. Defensive 3. 4.
I got milk.
No, 3 now. I'm in
I got milk.
glory. I'm at a 7.
I missed. I got milk.
All right.
The front team isn't doing it.
You're not gonna.
Nope.
Could have done the knives first.
Not knifing.
All right.
I'm out.
End of turn.
Yep.
We'll do a cleanup and then a summary. All right, we're started the turn 3. We got. Guess I don't need to show you this, but score is 6 to 8. Bunch of stuff reinforced. Stupid cutter guys are back at full strength. These guys kind of moved around. I placed one objective marker back to where he removed it. It seems like it's ironically the safest point now, even though it was just removed. I moved this portal here. That's within 3 inches of these two guys and with 6 inches of all 3. And I think that's it. Oh, the broken reinforced too, because they were almost dead.
Some
Admittedly by their own hand, yeah.
We got some stratagem purchasing I wanted to talk about too.
Yep. So I purchased from the Ether, which I'll be playing shortly, and Deranged Laughter. And you purchased?
I purchased Lying Among the Gazelles.
Yes.
Using potentially the last turn I might have that -1 discount to grab Commander Reactivation for 3.
Yep. Alright, I have the first activation. Yes. I will definitely be playing From the Ether. And we're all shocked and surprised. So From the Ether is the
I,
summoning...
for one, am quite shaken by this tactical decision.
Yes. I will be spending the extra tactics token too, because I had 1 left. So I'll be placing 3 breachlings, and one of them will immediately explode. Potentially kill a few guys.
I wonder which one.
Over there. Alright, so I placed in 3 down, so 2 guys on this portal, 1 here. I spent the tactics token, and this guy's gonna explode. Kaboom! Boom! Boom! It is a strength 5 hit that I cannot cheat. Starting with the Electrocutioner.
Which one?
The,
Don't do this one
that
first.
one, sure.
Alright.
That's a 16.
A 16
Yeah.
will get 2.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. What is their armor, by the way?
It's 8.
8.
Pretty good.
What does a 18 do?
That'll get all 3.
Excellent.
We just go in order.
Yep. And the last one is... Ooh, not quite. That is a 12.
Then we get 1. So, do you want to take off that fire team?
Yep.
Jeez, you really hand me the whole
So...
thing.
This one?
Yeah, just that whole team's gone.
Cool. Well, that was a good... That was a good breachling use. If I do say so myself.
Quite good, quite good.
Quite good, quite good. And this goes away. It does not go back in the pool, so we'll just throw that over there. And then we'll activate... I think the Warped. I think we have to do it now. Get him! Yeah, so we'll go ahead and activate into the Vault. They will gain a Shaken token for their focused effort. And then they will begin to beat the crap out of that one guy, starting with the Madman team. We'll use the Madman attack first. AV 5 against willpower. 17.
9.
I will use one of your shaken, I guess.
7.
I am no longer modifying.
I'm gonna opt not to modify.
Alright, so 7 to 17. I will double strength.
Alright.
putting me at a strength of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a base of. Where is it? Rebel. There's no base. So strength is 6. And we'll flip the strength hit. That'll be an 11. Which is enough to do 1 damage, right?
Yeah, we'll evasive maneuvers.
Sure. And that, once again, that reduces... It removes the penetration card, right?
Nope, it removes the strength.
Removes the strength. Okay.
The action strength is not added to the penetration flip.
Cool. So now that team will do their normal flip.
Yep.
Starting you strong at a... 13
To my 19.
and 19. I will... I will spend a shaken token, and I will cheat an 11.
So that ties us.
I am up by 1.
I'll stay there.
Up by 1, I will declare piercing,
Yep.
and that'll be a strength 18.
18.
Sorry, I'm at a +4, so 16.
16. So that would be... That would be 2 damage. So I'm actually going to flip Medal of Honor.
Okay.
Because if I remove the strength from it, it's still 12 and it's still a point.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to flip either that or evasive anyway. So we're going to flip Medal of Honor to its damage side.
Okay. Second fire team will then make their swing.
Isn't that the second one?
Madmen and them, right?
I thought that they already went. That's fine. Because I have a 3 and a 1. Yep, I'm not worried about it. Because I don't know what else I would have been flipping for.
You discarded the 1.
Okay, yep. Second team. 7.
I'm at a... Oh, math is hard. It's 14. You have a bunch of cards in the hand, right?
Yep.
We'll bring it up to a 20.
Okay. I'm gonna stay there.
So 20 to 7 is a difference of 13 plus
Yep.
2 strength, declaring piercing.
Sure.
Currently at a 14. Staying at a 14. Yep. And then the last. I am at a 11. I will. What I'll do? I will spend your shaken token.
A pain in the neck to get to these. This is, I guess, one of those moments where it was a benefit to put it on the card.
Yeah. And then I will go up to a 14. That wins, right? That's how math works.
You are currently winning, yeah?
Not 14, I had a 15.
A 15?
Yeah.
And you have an attack after this, too.
This is the last attack from this unit.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a chain attack here.
Most likely.
Yeah. I'm going to... I'm sorry, 15 to 13. I'm just gonna cheat so it misses.
Okay. So that is the end of their activation. We will then coordinated strike into our friendly neighborhood Fenton.
Yep.
I didn't think that through. He has to discard a card. Or does he go through the portal? That's unfortunate.
Living on a prayer.
He's gonna go. I don't like prayers.
Take my hand. Take to the sky and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, there's a rhino over there. Is that seen a man? Is that copyright infringement if I sing it?
We'll find out.
Okay. That's fair.
That's the best way to find out, right? He will go through the portal.
Alright.
I think so. Yes. I believe so. So he's gonna go through the portal and sit. No, he's not big enough. Yeah, wimp. Does he even have a melee?
He has a stick or a sword, doesn't he?
Yeah, doesn't mean he hits people with it.
He's really good with his sword in the story.
Oh, he hits people with it. Alright, 2 inches and should be enough. Yeah. It's not bad. It also does the discard nonsense.
Oh, it's a strangely glowing staff. Yeah. A strength EV7 strength 4. You're lower than that. I'm kind of sad he doesn't use his sword. I'm gonna pretend he's using his sword.
Yeah. So he jumps to the portal. He first draws a card, and then he discards a card. He has to discard a card. He. Oh, I didn't think that through. He's gonna gain a shaken token.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the focused effort to gain an inspired token.
Yeah.
And left choices were made. I will gain my 2 tactics token from him activating.
Yep.
And he will attempt to disintegrating blast the 2-stander.
Okay.
Ow.
19.
19, you said?
Yep.
I'm at an 18. If only I had an inspired token.
Yep.
Screw it. We'll use the tactics token to reflect this really bad idea. Yeah. Alright. I will. Yeah. So that attack misses. Let me guess. He's out of range for his other thing now, too, right? No, 16 inches. So he'll kill them all.
Okay.
Needing
Is this when he doesn't do it?
a 5. No, you needed that.
Oh, cool. You got it. All right.
Yeah, he'll take a melee swing at Lord of Steel. I'm at a 16.
I am at a 9.
I will stay at a 16.
I will stay at a 9.
That is a difference of 7. We'll get +1 strength, declaring piercing.
Yep.
Yuck. I will spend a tactics token to add a flip to that. And I will take the red joker.
Cool. That's gonna be a 14, right?
Well, yeah, if you
Yep.
discard a card. Yeah.
Oh, I'm absolutely discarding a card.
Cool.
We'll drop this one,
Yep.
and then it's gonna be a 14.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 1 damage. So we will scrap. I don't want to do either of these things. We're gonna scrap Medal of Honor.
Okay.
So he's never gonna get to use it again.
Yeah. He's also getting a shaken token from the one I flipped.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And that is the end of my coordinated strike.
And in complete difference of what I had actually just said, we're gonna have the Executioners go.
Sure.
They're going to gain a focused effort. Do some range checking first. Oh, that's nice. That's good stuff. They're going to gain a focused effort for reinforcement.
Sure.
We're going to get a hostile. That one there is going to 1.21 gigawatts. So those 3 there.
Yep.
It's going to make his flip first.
Flip the 1,
Yeah. I'm actually lower cards. That's fine. We'll make it work.
huh? That's what happens when you dump 2 activations into your commander first turn. First activation.
I didn't.
No, I did.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. Okay, yeah, I understand. We're going to cheat in the 8 so it goes off.
Okay.
So, strength the hit to not be cheated and a shaken token. So we'll do cinnamon first.
Sure.
Nope. I mean, I guess it's gonna go somewhere. And a shaken token, because I can't not. Strength 3 hit on the warped and a shaken token. 15.
Wow. 15 will be 2 guys.
Strength 3 and a shaken on the next one. 12. Yep, 12.
1 guy.
That's 2 shakens off that. Then they're gonna place anywhere within 12.
Does the commander not get hit?
Oh, good call.
Commanders.
Yeah, him there.
Just just to make sure all of this is actually happening. This is not a morale action, correct?
Oh, it is. What's the distance on that?
6.
I'll advance first then instead of reinforce.
Alright.
So I can't physically get cinnamon.
That's fine.
This is not what I wanted to do, but I'm not gonna undo all those flips.
That's also fine. Alright, now you can make it on the commanders.
Yeah.
Ignore us!
Yeah. So first commander, 13 on him and
On which
shaken
one?
token. Yep. So it's 1 point damage.
Which one?
13 and shaken.
Yep. And he will go ahead and flip ring portal.
Cool. And on the other guy, 14 and shaken.
And that's 1 damage on him too. Yep. So he will flip Flaming Effigy, since I've used that so much.
And then they all get to place anywhere within 12 inches that they want.
I'll clean up my pilot.
He already went, right? The warped?
The warped have already went, correct?
His 12-inch push is going to be to put him right
Yeah,
there.
let me clean up those tokens first.
That's what I can possibly do, I think.
Yeah, and they place there.
Yeah.
I had to move some tokens and such, but
Then they're going to 1.21. We'll attempt a tactics token reflip there.
using your last card.
Yeah. Declare the thing. Yeah, so strength 3. We'll start closest to me.
Yep.
Pen 13 and a shaken.
It is 2.
So not the madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Next guy. Pen 8. And a shaken.
That is 1.
There. 5. Probably not enough. And then there. 11 and a shaken.
I think that's enough. So we will burn hovering portal.
And then they're gonna go over there so that they're in champion range.
Champion.
Seems like the most obnoxious thing to do.
Sure.
And then they will coordinated strike into the Lord of Steel.
Yep.
The Lord of Steel is going to... I guess he doesn't need the focused effort for reinforcement anymore, huh? Actually, do I even want him to go? What is he doing? Like, what's he gonna do? No
Stab
cards in
somebody.
hand. Oh, and radio reinforcements off their thing.
Oh.
Is it a mask? It is not. Okay. A lot of his stuff are guns. And he can't gun. He cannot gun.
He's not a gunner.
The gun. Well, he's not allowed to gun. We're engaged, Mazel Tov.
Oh yeah. Oh my yes.
He'll go and generate his 1 tactics token so I can get that tactics token this turn.
Sure.
And he's going to take a stab at the Madman.
Man. Something over.
Not great. 11.
Man. He's also out of there.
I guess it's focused effort inspired is his order.
Sure.
Get rid of the shaken on him. So I'm at an 11. I'm going to stay at an 11.
I have no cards in hand and no tactics tokens, so I will also stay at 11.
We're going to declare open wounds.
Sure.
It's going to be a strength 7 attack. And 9.
One guy.
One guy off the Madman team?
Yep.
Perfect. That's all he needs. Wow, that was the wrong call. I should have taken advance. It was absolutely the wrong call.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked then.
Huh?
It wouldn't have hit then. No, well, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine. And then he's all done, because there isn't anything else he can do.
That seems, yeah. Okay.
He's not allowed to do anything else.
I'm gonna activate Flame Daddy. He is going to gain a... what is he gonna do? He will gain a reinforcement token. Oh no, he discarded that card. He will gain a inspired token in order to cancel out his shaken token with his order.
Mm-hmm.
He will then gain 2 tactics tokens for activator.
Yep.
He's going to use his regular action to attempt to use Relics of Ancient Malifaux on the Warped.
Okay.
Needing, I believe, a 5. And that'll do it.
Oh, yes.
And I will declare the trigger to do it again.
Yep.
So they will reinforce. So it'll be 1. Get your reinforcement tokens. 2.
Yep.
And we will attempt to do it again. I get it.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to pause. Alright. So they reinforced. So that was his normal action. He still has his morale action.
Yep.
He is going to... did you buy... You bought the Gazelle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Add Gazelle. He's going to attempt to do his Twisting Paths on one of the Breachlings.
Okay.
Needing a 4. I will Tactics token to reflip that and get a 6. For those who didn't see, I got Black Joker. I forgot I have to actually show things on camera. So he'll be moved into base contact. And then he will, as part of that action, he will automatically gain a Shaken token.
Mm-hmm.
And that will end Flame Daddy's activation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Coordinated Strike into
The Breach.
probably these guys.
Okay.
They need to trap you again. So the Broken will go. They're going to gain a advance action.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No, they're gonna go Rush. But first, when they activate, I flip 2 cards. They are not the same, but I do get a
Shaken token.
Shaken token, which I'm gonna put on that Breachling there.
Yep.
So they'll rush. He is going to rush into here, and he will rush over here. I don't think I can kill him and not let you escape. Like that. I think the better decision is just to let you... Actually, you know what the better decision is? Do you mind if I change something?
Go for it.
The Breachling is going to go to glory before I take my move action.
Okay.
So pretend those guys aren't there.
Sure. Yeah, make flips.
So 2 flips on these guys.
Which one first? Closest?
And we'll do closest.
Alright.
Strength 5 plus 8 is 12.
5 plus 8 is 13.
13.
That is only enough for one.
Okay, and the second team?
Yep.
8.
That is enough for one.
Alright. That makes my decision easier. And then they rush there.
Okay.
And he rushes here, taking a melee strike with his probably really bad AV. Not AV5, that's not too bad. 8.
11.
I will not modify.
Okay.
And then against the Electrocutioner,
Yep.
9.
13.
He will not modify.
Okay.
My activations are done, and it goes back to you. Alright.
He's gone, right?
Yeah, he's gone, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Boom!
Oh, good. I have a chance to activate a model, so I'm going to play the Lion Among the Gazelles.
Yep.
I'm going to...
Let me just mark who's gone.
I'm going to activate Lord of Steel.
Yep.
He does not generate any other tactics tokens, but this does go back in my stratagem deck. He's going to gain an order. We're going to do... I think we're going to do... What's the melee range on these guys? On the warped?
On the Vault.
Is 2.
Yeah, melee range 2 on the warped. I believe the same on the,
The both are also 2.
yeah. Yep.
Okay. I guess he's going to gain focused effort for... Yeah, he's not taking anyone out in one swing. I think it's possible. He will focused effort for an inspired token then.
Sure.
He is going to take his Spear of Ages to Cinnamon.
Yep.
$12.
15.
No tactics token to reflip.
Sure.
See what we can get. Not better. 12 to 15. He's gonna miss.
Okay.
There's nothing else he's capable of doing, so he's going to coordinated strike because he is still a commander activation.
Yep.
Into Thars, I guess. No, we're gonna coordinate strike into the railgunner.
Give me them cards!
The railgunner is gonna focused effort for inspired.
Yep.
And the railgunner is gonna ask if she can have more power, please. Please, sir.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll radio and enemy movements.
Yeah.
So jar card, not a mask, not a mask. Perfect. Alright, so that is the end of her turn.
Okay.
And the end of my coordinated strike.
Excellent. I will go ahead and play a stratagem. I'll play Deranged Laughter. And you must name a suit. I'm going to pause because he's going to go through my discard pile and figure out which suit I've used the most. Alright, so he declared masks. I'm going to flip 5 cards. Mask. Oh, there's one. So it looks like I draw 1 card and use 2 13s. That's probably fine.
Probably definitely fine.
Probably definitely fine, yeah. I'm gonna activate the Gorge first, I think. Will you make sure he still draws cards when he's on the non-glory side? I don't think he does. Nope. The scrub side. In that case, it doesn't really matter who goes first. Was there any ones in there? No. Alright. Just making sure.
I don't remember personally.
It didn't look like it.
Just trying to see how many cards you want to flip.
We're actually gonna go with the Rhino. Let's go straight off with the Rhino. He's gonna gain a reinforcement token, I think, just in case for whatever reason his asset gets flipped. I don't think he needs more shaken tokens at this point. And then he is, for the love of God, he is gonna flip the explosion. Needing a 6. Oh, thank God. So he gets it. And it looks like only 2 things are in line of sight. So we'll start with the Electrocutioner. This is a strength 3. plus 9.
Yep, there it goes.
And then the commander. And there's a 1.
No damage.
No damage. I will put a shaken token onto... onto this breachling here.
Okay.
And I will not coordinated strike.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah. I have the opportunity to activate a unit.
Yep.
So I'm going to play the overclock stratagem
Ooh.
to attach the experimental rocket launcher to the Crow Runners.
Okay.
I am then going to discard this 3 of tomes to put that back into my hand.
Excellent.
I'm not allowed to play it again this turn.
Just out of a weird question, could you technically attach that to the Lord of Steel right now?
Yeah, no, because he has other assets on him.
No, he has an asset on him.
Right.
Just one. Oh, is it you can't have any assets on you?
You don't ignore asset limitations, but these don't have scrap values on them.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Ignore me.
I could give him like shock batons, but even then, shock batons is not versatile.
Right, yeah. That kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah. It would be good if theoretically he killed Sin. No, even then it's not great. Yeah, so this is going on the Crow Runners. Getting glory!
Not the only thing.
Yeah. And then,
They're just not very picky.
we're gonna shoot.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Yeah.
Serrated knives?
No. I mean, I wish he was back a bit. Because that unit is engaged, and then I can be able to take a shot. But,
Serrated knives?
we're actually gonna have the back unit shoot first.
Alright.
What I wanted. 7.
14.
Not even close. They're not close enough for straight knives, even if I wanted them to be. This unit will try and shoot.
Okay.
9.
Also 9.
I'm not gonna modify.
Okay.
Actually, you ready? 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna modify. You're cheating?
Nope.
Alright, so this will be a, what is this thing? A strength 2 and a, nope, just strength 2.
Alright, armor 7.
13.
That'll hit him. I think that's 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
So on the snapping head, that'll knock the snapping head, which is 2. So that is flipped.
In the last squad, and then that unit there, they're done. I am not firing the experimental rocket launcher at this time.
Okay. And no coordinated strike?
Yeah, we'll go into Anathi.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. He's going to generate 2 tactics tokens. So that's what he does. He is going to get a advance order, probably.
Ooh. Just moving the table
there.
around.
Careful there. He might actually run.
Run so far away.
Ain't couldn't get away. He's gonna rush over to here.
Okay.
Take these inspired tokens with him.
I'm gonna do a nice morale action.
Yeah, and then he's gonna field test the Crow Runners.
Alright.
So we'll discard the card to take the experimental rocket, targeting Gorsythe.
Yep.
That's not bad. 17.
I'm at a 5.
I'm not gonna modify. It's pretty
I'm
good.
not modifying.
We'll declare Eureka. And strength 5 piercing. What are those? Pen 12.
And 12 is 2 damage. You will attempt to trash the snapping head first for 1 damage. Here's the rams. You'll try it again, because that's how that works apparently. Here's the other rams.
Cool. He then gets a jar card. It's not a mask.
Okay.
The card is a flip to glory.
Alright.
Nothy is done.
Cool.
We have left just one guy.
That and the exploded. So the Gorch is going to go.
Yep.
He's going to take an advance action. He's going to move over there, and then he's going to lift the marker.
Move over me.
Yep. That's his turn.
Sure. Alright, the Steel Legion's gonna get a rush order.
Yep.
Because I am sick of looking at the gore scythe.
Nah, that's fair. He's a big dumb snake. I guess he had snapping heads too. That's fine.
Just, you know what?
I think he lost his.
We now have to play smart. We're not allowed anymore to,
Another rush?
Yep. We sadly no longer have the ability to play the game in a dumb manner. We have to, where's the other one? I don't know why I got so confused all of a sudden as to, like, what was happening. They're gonna rush there.
Okay. I don't think I have any. No, sorry, I do have one more activation.
Yep.
So when he activates, I flip 2 cards. Neither of them are 1s.
Flip on each line, right?
Yeah. I want to figure out if I want to load him up for next turn or. Oh, he can go through a portal, I guess. Hovering portal is gone though, so that's not going to help me. I will draw a card off of it. You covered that one, which is probably a good idea.
Just gotta make you work for it. I mean, if you prevent me from lifting it, I just try and murder a commander.
Or both. Yeah, we'll go through a portal. Boop.
Alright.
Because he doesn't have an attack, does he? He might actually have an attack.
He does. It's a melee one.
Did I forget to take a card out? Yeah. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, no, that's fine. So you're gonna go over there, I draw a card. It is a mask, and it's a 5 of mask, so I'd actually keep it. And, that is the end of his activation. Oh, he didn't take an order. He's gonna gain a shaking token.
Alright. The mechanized infantry go.
Yep.
They're going to either advance or rush. They're gonna advance.
Okay.
Nice shot there.
Shut to the but it's too late. To go rich, it has 8.
Do something like that. Gonna take a shot at the gore scythe. That unit does have a shaken token on them.
He does not.
No, that.
Oh, they do.
Trigger there.
I haven't used that yet.
Nope, I haven't done anything with it.
8.
18.
I am not modifying.
I am going to reduce my duel total by 4 to add 2 masks. Declare relentless assault, radio and enemy movement.
Sure.
There's no shaking on the gore threat.
Nope.
Alright, this is going to be strength 3 piercing. 13.
Okay. That is 2 damage.
Yep.
So that's your card draw?
Yeah.
Okay. So first damage, blocked.
Yep.
Second damage goes through. So that trashes the head. There is a 1 there, so we'll put a shaken token back on. Lord of Steel.
Okay, I'm going to put it on his card.
Okay.
Because I don't want to deal with trying to lift it off of them
That is
anymore.
fair.
The second free attack on the gore scythe.
Yep.
It's at 19.
I'm at a 12.
I'm not going to modify.
Neither am I.
I'm going to declare bombardment because I forgot to... Nope, you don't have a checking token. I'm going to declare the bombardment anyways because I can.
That's right.
19 to 9? 19 to
12.
12? And I'll go up by 1 strength.
Sure.
And I'll add a tome.
Yep.
So strength 4 piercing. 18.
18 to an armor of 6. That's 3 damage. So we'll start with snapping head.
Yep.
For 2 of the damage. Fine. Snapping head. Fine.
And that's all 3?
Yep.
Alright. Check range on the engineer. I did not move him in the most intelligent manner, though. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. The unit will end its activation, and I will draw a card. It is not a mask.
That's a 12 of tomes. It's a good card.
It's probably a good card.
Who's a good card?
I'm done. Do you want any left?
Nope.
Darius is gonna go generate 2 tactics tokens.
Yep.
She's going to gain. Gonna gain an advance order.
Sure. Where's she advancing to? Right there.
She's gonna tell them to do a thing.
Do it.
Guys, I said do it.
Doesn't look like I do a card.
No, this doesn't do a card.
Yeah, it's a do a card.
The mechanized, the walker will take another shot at the Gorsythe.
Sure. Ow.
That's 20.
I'm at an 11.
I'm not gonna modify.
Neither am I.
I'll go down by 4 to add, or 6 to add 2 masks and a tome.
Sounds good.
I'll declare bombardment so I can attack again and radio enemy movement.
Sure.
Strength 3 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
10, 11, 12.
12 is 2 damage. So snapping head. And there's the rams.
Yep.
Fast regeneration's really good, guys.
Card draw, not a mask.
Yep.
Second attack. 8.
5.
Too many cards in hand?
Yes, I have 2.
What about 14?
I will not modify.
I'll go down by 2 to add a tome.
Yep.
Which puts me at 12 to 5. So we'll do strength 4 piercing. 12.
2 damage, snapping
Yep.
heads. Tome.
And card draw, not a mask.
Okay.
That's the end of her activation.
Cool. Pause.
Okay.
Alright, so that looks like it's in the turn. We'll clean up and do a recap. Alright, so we're at the start of turn 4. Neither of us placed objective markers. The current score is 10 to 11 in Abyssinia's favor. Crow Runners moved up, bunch of stuff reinforced. This portal moved, which became in base contact with Diodatos, which then he moved over here. I think that's the gist.
We had a scout move on the Crow Runners to conveniently make it so one advance would not.
Yes. So he
Allow the
blocks
Gorsythe.
this nonsense again.
Yeah.
He's there. Yeah.
Because he can't get there with an advance.
Yeah. He'll have to double time or choose to do something different with his life.
Yeah.
So I had first activation again. I did not draw any stratagems. You brought Lion Among the Gazelle and Machinations.
Machinations, yeah.
Yeah. Good old Machinations. I think we're gonna start with I think we're gonna start with the Warped. And they're going to take a advance action.
All right.
We're basically just going to shuffle around guys in order to get a swing in.
Oh yeah, because you can swing with 2 and then move. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That makes sense.
So we'll start with Madman.
Yep. 20.
All right, so that one fails. And then the normal attack.
8.
I'm at a 9 plus 7, 16.
Your modification first. He has a 1 shaken token on him, so I'm just going to kind of put that over there as a reminder.
Thank you.
Just because I know it's harder to see, but I was sick of reaching over to grab it.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll cheat up to a 21 and spend it.
Okay.
Are you modifying?
No, I'm not touching this at all.
So you're at a whatever your base is.
So I'm at a 6, yeah.
6 to 21, so plus 2.
So 21 is a difference of 21. So it's 4. 5, 10, 15, 20.
6 to 21. That's a difference of 15.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking it was at 0.
Yeah. All right. So plus 3. I'm declaring, give you a shaken token and
Sure.
piercing.
Yep.
Flip 2 cards. That's a 10.
Why is that a 10? Oh, it's a 10 total.
I guess that doesn't matter, right? So I flipped to 7. I need a 10 in order to do damage if you discard a card.
Correct.
So I will cheat in a 10.
Cool. I'm going to discard this 3 of tones for evasive maneuvers,
Yeah.
and then I will, I guess, flip evasive maneuvers.
All right. Next full fire team.
Yep.
And then you have another shaken on you, so
That's why I put it back over there.
cool. Swing. 19.
I feel like every exchange with the Lord's Tale has been me flipping under 7 and you flipping like 12 off.
It certainly looks that way, yeah.
I'm not going to do anything. There's actually nothing I can do.
Okay.
Yep.
Same 2 triggers.
Are you spending the shake?
I would spend your shaken.
Yep. I'm going to leave it there then.
Yep. What is that difference of 19 to?
I'm at a 10.
Cheat him a 13 to get it to hit.
You don't even have to do that. I just had the scrap as evasive maneuvers asset.
Oh.
Just have to beat armor 10. You have to beat armor 10. You need to get a 15 or higher. Total on
Where
your
does
pen.
12 come from? Did I flip the 12?
No, you cheated in the 12.
Okay.
You can get 15 pen without it. It goes away.
Okay.
That's 2 points.
Cool. 2 points. And then I have one more fire team and an advance action.
Yep.
I guess I'll take their advance action now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this down. So they made their advancement up to here, and the last guy is not going to do anything. He's going to chill out, I guess.
Alright.
I am then going to spend a tactics token to coordinated strike into the breachling.
Yep.
Breachling, when he activates, flips 2 cards. It's a 4 and a 3. He is going to rush
Yep.
to here.
Yep.
Do these guys hurt if I hit them?
What do you mean?
Punch. They don't have anything that causes me to take damage.
No, they don't do anything like
Cool. I'm going to take a swing first before I glory.
that. Okay.
They're mighty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where the hell is that card? Breachling. I'm at an 18.
I'm also at an 18.
I am not modifying. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alright. I am not modifying.
I can modify you.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to spend
Yeah, you're
a
going to
shaken
spend a shaken token, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew this was a bad idea. Damn you, Breachling. So what is it? Oh, no, it just misses.
Yep.
You're pathetic, Breachling. Look at you. Breachling is done.
Okay. Opportunity to play a stratagem.
Yep.
I'm gonna play machinations.
Sure.
So all of my units this turn have a morale action in addition to anything else that they can do.
Yep.
This squad over here is gonna get a rush order.
Mm-hmm.
But before they do, we're gonna lift that because this is a Titan, doesn't really care
Yep.
anything that's happening. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I gotta do a Nathi first because I need tactics tokens.
You need tactics tokens to lift it?
Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll activate a Nathi.
Nathi. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
He's over there. He's gonna scream a lot about field testing.
Charge, as he does.
We'll go over there.
Yep.
Focused effort for inspired. He's gonna yell, "No, guys, you gotta do it like this." Because he has a free action this turn, he can make 3 field tests. So we need a 2-up for it to work. We got it. We'll declare radio and enemy movements. They're gonna take the flare gun action. Have to discard this for them to do it. Shooting experimental rocket there.
Yep.
9 versus defense of the Gore Scythe.
I'm at an 8.
I'm not going to spend a token here. I have like 17 attacks to make.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. I draw a card at the end of the thing and radio in enemy reinforcements. Neither of them are masks.
Cool.
He is going to yell at the pro runners to field test.
Keep doing it, guys.
He gets it.
Yep.
I have to discard a card. Ooh. Let's get rid of this. I'm going to take the shot. There we go. 16.
6.
I'm not going to cheat.
Neither am I.
2 plus 2 strength. So this is going to be... Oh, and he, of course, generated his tactics tokens, because, you know, obviously...
Sure.
Reason for actually activating them. The corners. I lost them, because it's the first time they've been in Glory all game. This is going to be Strength 6 Piercing.
Sure.
Not great. For 9.
That's 1 damage.
You still have fast regen, though, right?
I do, and a snapping head.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Alright, on the snapping head. Ooh. He will flip snapping head, and that shaken token's going on the breach line.
Okay.
And then, once you're done.
I mean, this action just ended.
Cool. Breach line glories.
Yep.
So starting with the cutter, I guess.
Yep.
9.
Nope.
Next one. 14.
That'll kill 2. See, this is what I was worried about. And this is the problem. And if I can hit this. There we go.
And the last one, 6.
Not enough.
Not enough, but it's another shaken token,
Grumble, grumble.
which I'll put on to the cutter.
You mean the Steel Legion?
Specifically the cutter.
Well, what's it say?
Huh?
What's the ability say?
I don't know.
I don't know if we can put... Yeah?
It's gonna go on the unit.
Alright, alright. You can take your breachling off the table now.
Nice.
For our third morale action, we're going to have them do it again.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he gets it.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot to discard the card.
Sure.
The card was done. So, discard that to make the shot.
Yeah.
I'm now in the business of discarding 8s. 10.
Ooh, 15.
15. What's the defense stat of the Gore Scythe?
3.
3. Maybe shaken token right? That's fine. We're gonna miss.
Shooting the crap.
Jar
off.
card at the end.
Yep.
On a mask. Coordinated strike into the Steel Legion.
Yep.
They have morale action in addition to everything else they have. We're gonna take the free morale action to lift the marker.
Zoinks.
We're going after Fenton.
Not my Fenton.
Because
Not my gumdrop
he doesn't look
Fenton.
like he has friends.
Nah, just out of reach.
Well, these things happen.
Never know, maybe hordes will show up. They'll be his friends.
He seems to think that a lot. So that's exactly 14 away. Could you just kind of like bump them within 2 for me? Thank you.
2.
Perfect. And then they're sadly not going to be in the ranged business there.
I like how you saw the portal. I was like,
Yeah, it's fine. You know, at this point,
there's nothing over there either. It's time to move all my stuff from here to there.
yeah. We're gonna swing with the engineer first
Sure.
because he's not allowed to do anything else. Actually, yeah. The engineer will swing.
Yeah.
It says units. If it said fire teams, I would get like 1 million calibrate battle engines. Where am I looking? 12.
I'm out of 17.
$19.
19, you say? That's fine.
Clear radio and enemy movements.
Sure.
Strength. Strength 5 piercing.
Armor 10.
Wow, that's bad. We're gonna tactics token that. It's gonna be pen 15 and a shaken token.
Pen 15 and a shaken token. Alright, so that's going to be 2 damage. He will flip Unnatural Growth.
And the card draw.
I don't have to see it because Unnatural Growth is gone.
Oh,
I didn't look.
it's fine. The cutter's gonna go. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Cutter
Oh, and he
swing.
gets a shaken token.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm at a 20.
At a 21. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Same.
We'll declare the built-in shred. This is gonna be strength 5, piercing,
Yep.
and a shaken. Pen 17.
Pen 17. That is 2 damage again. Knocking off his assets.
You get a shaken, and he gets to take the action again.
Woo!
11.
12.
Cards in hand.
Oh, sorry, 9.
9. I just really want those. 21. And I'll spend a shaken.
Yeah. I don't think cheating is going to help. So you're hitting him. You have cards in hand, right?
Many.
Go for it.
So you're staying at 12?
Yep.
21. It's going to be strength 7 piercing and radio and enemy movements. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 do it?
He doesn't have anything on him, so yeah.
And I don't have to show you what I drew.
Kills Fenton. There.
Then after the cutter, after the fried tomb kills one or more models, I get to draw a card.
Yep.
2, 3. It goes right in the trash. Right in the garbage. Alright.
Is it the end of the activation?
Yep.
Cool. Alright. So it's Colt activation. I think I'm going to go with a Diodatus. He's going to go ahead and go through a portal. When he goes through a portal, I draw a card. It is going to be discarded. I'm going to put a shaken token on this unit, the cutter unit. We got a nice stack of them falling around. For his action, he's going to take a inspired token. And he is going to use his regular action to shoot into that mess with Arcane Barrage. Targeting the engineer.
The dudes? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at 9.
I am currently at a 16. I will spend your shaken token. And I will go up to a 19. 19.
This pulse is out damage, right?
Correct.
I think they're the only ones who were near that, though.
Yes.
You said 19?
Mm-hmm.
I cannot possibly get that high, so I'm going to leave it.
Cool. You were at a
7. Yeah.
7, declaring the pulse. 7 to 19, that's +2, so strength 5. 14.
Yeah, I'll get that one guy. Poor guy.
And then every enemy fire team within 2 or within pulse 2 of a portal takes a hit.
So that'll be the cutter.
Yeah, it looks like just a cutter. It is strength 1. That's a 7. What is his armor?
12.
12.
Yep.
That's not even worth. So that does nothing. He still has a morale action.
Hold on.
Yep.
After a fire team's unit is killed by enemy's action, this fire team may move up to its speed and take an action after resolving the current action. So he's going to move up to his speed and take an action.
Okay.
His action's going to be... It would have been really nice if I had a tactics token left.
Yeah. Yeah, try to get in there.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
Try to do cutty stuff.
Yeah, he'll move and swing, because I don't think... Well... Not even close, yeah. It would have been nice, but it's just not going to happen. Yeah, he'll, Yeah, I guess we'll do that. The warp
Okay.
have already gone, right?
The warped, yes.
What's the defense on him?
On him?
Yeah.
6.
He's actually going to move like that and fling a buzzsaw at him.
For case.
Seems easier.
Covering the portal and then flinging a buzzsaw.
Yeah, we'll do so in a manner in which I don't provide cover. But I will from the unit. No, I won't, because it's too small.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Damn you, well. Be bigger.
I'm at a 9.
I'm at a 14.
$19. And we'll spend... Nope, nothing to spend.
That's fine.
19.
Yep. Armor 9.
So that'll flip you out of glory. And it's strength 5. Pen 11.
1 damage.
Yep. They close enough?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's 3 inches, right?
Yeah, I can't tell from over here. Doesn't want to move, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
And he's out of glory.
Warp. It's okay. So he has a morale action still, which he will use to attempt to we'll attempt to drag out the gorge.
Okay.
Being a 4. Get out of your guard. Gets, yeah.
That'll do it.
That'll do, Gorch. That'll do. So that goes into base contact with him. I don't know if I want him anywhere else. That's a lie. I want him over here. So he'll portal over here. And that is his activation.
Still isn't.
Yeah, and he can't run.
Yeah.
From there, he's not. Is he in enough spaces to go through? Distance-wise.
No, I did not leave distance there. I don't know how he got moved, but that was pretty much the entire intent. He would have to get here.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
There.
Cool. He's still there.
No, that's fine. I swear he must have gotten shifted or something because that's exactly where.
Yeah, we
placed
measured
the
it out.
marker,
Yeah. So, he gains a shaken token because of that.
Yep.
Here you go, Mr. Gorch.
Mr. Gorge.
He's gonna take down that wall. He activated. We're gonna go into the Zeebroken.
Alright.
No, you blocked that one. Damn it. I guess we're just gonna Gorch.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Gorch stuff. What does he have for assets on? Not a lot. He has a fast regen and a flipped one. I'm gonna discard a card. Discard this black joker to add a snapping head back to him. Just use Phantom's card because they didn't give us enough. He is then going to take an advance. Or, I guess charge, whatever that is. Rush. So he will... Was it here you said it was supposed to be?
For what?
For just being in range. So the Gorish just did his rush order and he's going to take a swing at, what is that, Prince of Nathi? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And so the attack flip is a 17.
I have an 18.
You have crap tons of tokens and I have none, right?
You have a shit ton of Inspire tokens.
Shit ton of inspired tokens. That'll tackle him this.
And I have 5 cards in it.
We'll go into the snapping heads, which is, I think he has 1 still on him. So we'll make that attack at a strength 3 plus 12 is 15.
I have a 16.
Damn it. Alright, well.
Defense 7, you know?
Yeah. Torch is done and it goes back to you.
Hey, Thars?
So you're activating Thars?
Yep.
Okay.
Thars is going to get a advance order.
Sure. What does she get up to?
She is going to, she's going to engage in her modified axe, move up a little bit here.
Okay.
I guess at the start of her activation, give a reinforcement token to a unit within 8 inches. Ooh, unit. That is strong. She'll toss that over. That was slightly irrelevant. Toss it on herself.
Put it on the gorge if you wanted to.
Let me see if it says friendly.
Yeah.
Nope. You are correct. I'm legally good. She's going to take a swing at the Gorge with her modified axe after she generates her 2 tactics tokens.
Of course. Alright, and the attack flip.
Yep, sorry. 17 ram.
I have a defense of 3 plus 2 is 5.
You said 3 plus 2?
Yep.
You have the 1 guard in hand, and the broken left to go, so you
And
could
the
generate some more card draw there.
Yep.
I'm going to leave that. I'm going to stay at... I'll use one of the many inspired tokens I have.
Sure.
Let's go to 11 plus 6 is 17. I'll go to 19.
19, I will stay at 5.
Alright. This is going to be a strength 3 hit. I'm going to declare sidearm, which is a built-in trigger.
Yep.
So strength 3 and target must discard a card if able.
Okay.
Make pen flip. Pen 10. Oh, I guess they probably had a +1 strength modifier in there somewhere, right?
Yep, either way. So pen 10 to armor 6 is 1 damage.
Yeah, it should be pen 11.
Pen 11 is still 1 damage. We'll put it on the upside down snapping heads.
Should be 2, right? Difference between 6 and 11 is 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, so first damage goes through and the snapping heads is removed. And then the second full snapping heads, once again, takes the hit and flips.
And you must discard a card of Fable.
Yep, which I can, and I'll discard the 5 of masks.
And for the trigger, sidearm, target fire team within 5 inches in line of sight of this fire team suffers a strength 2 hit. We'll just do the Gorge again.
Sure.
gonna be pen 11.
Pen 11.
Should be 2 again, right?
Yes. So we'll put it on Snapping Head. Nope, Snapping Head takes it, and then we'll try it on Fast Regen. And once again, Snapping Regen flips.
Alright. I'm going to spend a tactics token to coordinated striking of mechanized infantry.
Sure. Let's go over here.
They are going to get a advance order, I think.
Sure. Where are they advancing to?
I have to take up some defensive positions, I think. Do a little skirting here.
Sure.
Something like that.
Alright.
We're gonna take some shots. So we'll start there to the Gorge.
Sure.
That is not how flipping works. I am at a 9.
I'm at a defensive 7.
7? I'm not going to modify or spend any tokens. I do have a Shaken, which will tie us and deprive me of tracer rounds.
I will spend that then.
Alright. So put us at a tie. I have no triggers to declare. Just going to be Strength 3
Yep.
and 8.
8 is 1 damage, so that'll discard Fast Regen.
The second squad, the one with the engineer, is going to take a shot at +1 AV due to tracer rounds.
Yep.
A lot. 20.
I'm at a 4.
Going to go down by 2 to add atomes,
Sure.
and go down by 3 to add rapid fire.
Okay.
See if I need it. Pen 11.
That'll get them.
And I will draw a card, which I absolutely don't have to show you.
Correct. And I'm going to place my Shaken from that ace onto the cutter,
Yep.
which I think he has a nice stack going already.
Yeah, it's been over here on the unit that has more guys likely to stick around.
And he does.
Flip.
So what else are they up to over there?
Not a whole lot, you know?
Yeah, just gonna kind of chill out over there now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll check range. Just for the heck of it, you know? I don't think I can see him.
No, because of the smoke.
I did not move far enough to hit him. So they're gonna end their activation and I'll draw a card off the engineer.
Sure.
Certain I'm not coordinated, but...
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to activate the Broken next. They're going to take a... Oh, well, first of all, they're going to flip 2 cards. When they activate. They do not match suit, so that nothing happens. We're going to take a Focused Effort for Reinforcement token. And then the first team that's full is going to try to go crazy. And I think it's a 7. Let me double check. Broken. Yeah, they need a 7, so that one doesn't succeed. And the second one also doesn't succeed. So the Broken are done.
Do they take a strength hit still?
Nope, 'cause
No.
the action never actually went off.
Gotcha.
Then it's back to you. Alright.
So the Crow Runners are going to activate. They are on their glory side. So when they activate, I might discard a card to gain 2 Inspire tokens. We're
Sure.
going to do that with the 7 of Masks.
You're so inspired.
They are very inspired. I can't believe they got to glory and they were equally inspired by the fact that they aren't dead.
Yeah, usually they would have been blown up by their own soul stones by now.
Absolutely. They're going to gain the advance order and move up to their speed of 6.
Sure.
Check range. Move up a little bit more. There we go. Starting there, we're going to take a flechette gun, shotgun, targeting your commander. I believe you will have cover from this attack. I think I have a way to stop that.
Okay.
So it is AV6 versus defense. 10.
I'm at
I'm sorry, 8.
8. I am at a 10.
I am going to... tactics tokens? Any?
I do not have any, no.
I'm going to go to 11, 13.
13 to 10. I will stay.
Alright. I'm going to declare radio and enemy movements.
Okay.
Strength 2. Pen 5. What'd you say your armor was?
Armor 9.
Armor 9. To pen 13.
Pen 13 to armor 9 is 2 damage, right? No, it's 1 damage.
Yeah.
1 damage, doesn't matter. I'm flipping the asset.
Alright. Second shot coming from there.
Yep.
He's close enough to this. He's not providing cover. He's going to use his flechette shotgun again.
Yep.
I now have to shuffle my deck. Oh, and I have to draw a card off of radio and enemy movements.
Sure. Alright, and so he's taking a shot.
9.
9 against a defense of, looks like 16.
16, pretty good. I'm going to go to 18.
So 16 to 18, beating me by 2. I'll go ahead and let that go.
Alright. Strength 3, pen 16.
Ooh.
And I believe you do have a warped in range.
I do, yep. So 16 to 9 is 2 damage.
Yep.
So it'll be 1 on the warped, and then the asset flips again. We can discard him.
That same squad is going to discard this 6 of masks to take an experimental rocket launcher shot at him.
Sure.
11 versus defense.
11 versus defense of... Ooh. 9.
I'm going to stay where I am, because even if you spend your inspired token, you're going to time me.
Sure. And I'll spend my inspired token, because I probably won't have another chance.
Alright.
So we are tied at 11.
Strength 4, piercing.
Yeah, that. Which one would you like?
To pen 15,
Right.
yeah.
So that'll kill him.
Should be another
And
2
I don't
points
think he has his fancy upgrade, so he actually dies. Alright, so we're moving on to the Colt's last activation. Just gonna be this little rhino dude. I think he's going to charge, or rush order. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and rush the cutter. Whoosh. Hit you with his mighty, mighty horn. And I'm gonna have to shuffle. Alright, so here comes the Cinnamon's Immolation Horn attack. I'm at a 17.
I'm at a 13.
I'm going to spend one of your many shaken tokens. And then staying at a 17.
That puts me at a 11. I'll go up to a 16.
So 16 to 17. So, let me see if I have any triggers.
Sorry, 19. Also at a 17.
Also at a 17.
Looking at the wrong CA.
Alright. I have 1 trigger, Frighten. And it's going to be a base strength 6 hit because I rushed.
Yep, I am armor 12.
Armor 12. That is a 19.
That'll get him.
And I guess you don't get your shaken token.
I guess not.
The rhino murdered him too hard.
Too hard.
And that is the rhino's turn. goes back to you.
I'm going to play the Lion Among the Gazelles stratagem
Sure.
to activate Prince Unothi a second time.
Alright, I'm going to collect your 2, 1. How many?
He doesn't generate tactics tokens
Oh, okay.
for the stratagem, but he does pick up the card on
Sure,
top of the
yeah.
discard pile. Let me check some range on him real quick. He's going to get, I think, what's going to end up being an advance order.
Okay.
Is Machinations in play this turn? I
Yes.
believe it is, right? Yep. Okay, good. He's going to rush them.
Okay.
Budget range. He's gonna call for reinforcements there.
Sure.
Nope. That's too bad.
I mean, they already have a reinforcement token.
Yeah, no, they do. I just wanted the crow trigger. So we'll cheat that and declare radio and reinforcements. So we'll give him a reinforcements. And I will draw a card.
Sure.
He's gonna try it again.
Okay.
Shoot in the red joker. We'll declare radio and reinforcements. It's dangerous to go alone, and they'll be there soon.
Okay.
So the target's gonna reinforce and move up to 5 inches in any direction.
Sure.
So we'll do 1. Then 2. Then they're going to move 5 in any direction,
Okay.
which will be 5 for him and 2.5 for everybody else, right? So we'll do... We'll do one of those.
Okay.
Then the target's going to gain a reinforcement token off of they'll be there soon.
Well, they had to spend 1 to reinforce, right?
Yeah, I didn't put one down.
Yep. So
It's
they're
the
good.
trigger that gives them another one.
So they got 2?
Yeah, so the base ability gives them 1.
Okay.
The trigger
I
says
didn't know
they
that
spend it
gave them
immediately and can push, and then there's a trigger that gives them another one. So I'm
Gotcha.
putting 1 down.
Alright.
And then I draw a card. And he is done.
Alright. Alright, so there, so Nothi's second activation is now done. So we'll go back to you since I'm all out of activations.
Yep. The railgunner's going to go. It's going to get an advance order.
Okay.
It's actually going to move. We're going to extra power.
Sure.
He gets it, and we're going to declare radio and enemy movements. So we're going to draw 2 cards.
Cool.
That's everybody.
Alright, so that's the end of the turn. We'll do cleanup and a summary. Alright, we're back at turn 5. The score is now 15 to 18 going into the final turn. We did a bunch of reinforcing. The Crow Runners kind of repositioned themselves over here. And that was pretty much it. You bought Lion Among the Gazelles again.
Mm-hmm.
I did not buy a stratagem. And it is my turn again. So I will be taking it. I will be going with the Warped. And I'll try to do some warpy stuff. They'll take an advance action and move up. Oh, sorry. We also placed two objective markers. One's here, and then I don't know where your... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The new one's over there. Alright, back to the warped. So they're going to take an advance order to kind of get around the cutter teams and try to kill a few of them as a last-ditch effort. Alright, it's their movement, and we're going to start with the Raving Madman attack first onto the cutter. Got a 7 against your willpower.
I got a 10.
You got a 10.
Yeah, there's a willpower 7 on that cutter.
Wow.
That cutter, though.
I mean, I'll cheat up to a 10.
Do you want to spend a shaken?
How many do you have on you?
A few.
You have 4? 3? 2?
2.
No, I'm not spending one.
Alright. You said you're at a 10?
Yep.
We'll go to a 12.
Sure. And then his normal attack against your defense.
15.
15. We'll go up to a 19 and then spend a shaken token.
19 and a shaken. Puts me at 13. I'll stay where I am.
13 to 19, I'll gain +1 strength. I'll also declare my 2 triggers for piercing, and target gains a shaken token.
Alrighty. If I'm alive.
15?
I'm not alive. No shaken.
No shaken.
Actually, I'm gonna discard a crow to reduce the damage by 1.
Your armor 12?
Yep.
Alright, then take your shaken token back.
Fine, I will.
Second fire team swinging at the same target. I'm at a 11.
13.
I will spend a shaken token to bring you down to 11.
You were currently at 11?
Yep.
I'll go with 13 after the shaken.
Alright, last attack. I'm at a 10.
Also at a 10.
I'll stay at a 10 because you have no more shaken on your. Oh no, you got one more. I'll spend your shaken token.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna keep that on there.
I'll cheat up.
Sure. So that is the warped turn. And I have no tactics tokens or commanders to coordinated strike into, so it's your turn.
I'm going to activate the Steel Legion while they're still on the table.
Sure.
Seems like the smart thing to do. They are going to gain focused effort for Inspired to cancel out that last shaken token.
Sure.
Proving slightly problematic. That back team there with the engineer
Yep.
is going to attempt to calibrate battle engines.
Okay.
They succeed on their 4-up. I draw 2 cards and reveal them to you. For every ram, which I don't have any,
Yep.
the fire team gains +1 strike until the end of activation. There's no way Cinnamon's getting out of there. It's just not happening. The engineer there will take a shot. I guess we'll go for Cinnamon.
Okay.
The Steel Legion doesn't have to discard as long as a friendly fire team is engaged with their target.
Sure.
The attack flip. 10.
I'm at a Cinnamon's base defense is 6, so I'm at an 8.
I'm not going to modify.
I guess I'm not either.
Strength 3 piercing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh. Pen 15 on a tome.
Okay, that actually works. So 15 would normally be 3 damage. I'm going to discard one of my shaken tokens to reduce it down to 2 and flip toughness.
Alright. We're going to keep pushing our luck. that Steel Legion team that's engaged with Cinnamon is going to make a Buzzsaws attack on her.
For days.
Normal, just
Days?
not for days. 8.
19.
19.
Okay.
I'm not going to declare any triggers because the trigger I have gives you shaken tokens.
I like those.
Strength 5 piercing. It'll just be a strength 5 hit.
I will discard a shaken token to reduce the damage.
The cutter is going to go.
Yep.
The cutter, I guess, is also going to attempt to hit Cinnamon.
Sure.
Give it a shot. This is Buzzsaws for days.
For days.
10.
15.
16.
Okay.
You may declare Shred. Strength 5 piercing. Strength 5 hit.
I will discard my last shaken token to reduce the damage.
Shred. It's going to go again.
Yep.
I'm sorry, the attack actually gives you a shaken token too, and I can't stop that, so it goes back.
Alright, so I'm getting another shaken token.
21.
I'm at a 11.
We'll declare Whirling Death, because it's there.
Sure.
And so you're at an 11.
Yep.
We'll go up to Strength 7.
Alright.
Strength 5 piercing. Pen 15. Pen 17.
That's a mask.
Yep, sorry. Strength 7 hit.
Strength 7 hit. I will discard a shaken token to reduce the damage.
Yep, and you will gain a shaken token.
And I will gain a shaken token.
It's not like I have any other options. They're all done. I'm gonna draw a card off the engineer, and this is a mask, so help me God.
Is that the end of their activation?
Yep.
Alright. Are you coordinating striking, or...?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
Thank you for asking.
Who are you going into?
We're gonna do a Nothy. Gonna generate 2 tactics tokens.
Yep.
He's gonna gain an advance order. Speed 7, so he'll... There, like so. He's gonna take a experimental rocket shot at Cinnamon, discarding
Sure.
a card to shoot into the engagement.
Okay. 17.
Not 17. I will... that's too bad. I'll cheat the tie.
Okay.
It's going to be strength 2 area, so I'll do the area first.
Yep. Probably get that one guy. Yeah. 12, which kills that one.
And my guys too, I think.
Does area hit friendly? We will look it up. And we're back. Turns out, yes, it does hit.
Oh man.
It's gonna get him. Do I flip these, or do you?
What?
Oh, you flipped a 12, right?
Yeah.
I have an armor 8 if you want to attempt to reduce that if you can, or...
I'll try and tactics token
Yeah.
it. We'll take the 2, so we won't hit you.
Alright, so my guy comes back. That's probably the better decision.
Yeah. And it will be the strength 2 hit on Cinnamon.
Yep.
Pen 7.
Ooh. Are you gonna modify that at all, or...? Probably not.
I'm not gonna modify it now.
So I'll discard my shaken token to reduce the damage.
For his morale action, he will target the Steel Legion
Sure.
with call for reinforcements.
Okay.
Getting a 4-up, which he gets pretty easily, and they will gain 1 reinforcement token.
Alright.
And he's all set.
Alright. So then it comes back to me. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Cinnamon. He's going to take the focused effort action to gain a shaken token, and I'm going to immediately use the reinforcement token to flip back his asset. And he'll take a... he'll try to explode.
Alright.
That's all he's got. Just doing a token swap. Alright. Leading pretty high number. 6. Womp. Womp. Alright, so the explosion doesn't happen, Cinnamon's turn to stop. And it goes back to you.
We're gonna activate the railgunner.
Sure.
The railgunner is going to attempt to get more power. We'll do focused effort inspire.
Yeah, she's been collecting that whole game.
Yeah, she doesn't quite have enough to shoot though. You'd think maybe she would, but she does not. She just does not. I'm gonna declare radio in enemy movements. She can
Sure.
actually see an enemy now.
Wow.
And she will be drawing 2 cards. She's done.
Alright. I have 1 activation left. To these lovely broken guys over here. They're going to take an advance action. And they're going to kind of... Alright, so they took an advance action, move there. They're going to try to go insane now, as they do. Starting with this team. Needing us... Oh, nope. Alright, next team. Needing us... Nope. Is it a 7 or a 6? Yeah, it's a 7. Alright, they're done. And I believe the rest of the activations are yours.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have the mechanized infantry take an advance action.
Alright, these guys over here.
See if they can get line of sight to anybody. Quick. Looks like the answer is gonna be no. I'll just jar a card off the engineer. Alright, they're done.
Okay.
Thars will go and generate 2 tactics tokens. 4, I'm not quite sure what I'll do with them. Stay where she is. I don't think her action is super relevant at this point in time.
Sure.
The crow runners are going to go. They're going to get an advance order. They might actually have some play here. That one's going to go on Unathi.
Okay.
Try. And I will take the 2 inspired on them. So go. 15 tones. We'll do radio in enemy movements. And their trigger there. I almost don't know what the back of their card looks like. Go. I'm sorry. Lead the way is the action. Go is the trigger.
Gotcha.
So he's going to move up to his speed and immediately take an action. But you know what? We're actually not going to declare the trigger. Declaring the trigger is a worse idea. He's just going to move there.
Sure.
They're done. I'm going to play line him on the gazelles.
Alrighty then.
I am going to activate Prince Unathi.
We're all surprised.
We're going to pick up the 13 of tomes.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it. He is going to gain an advance order and attempt to shoot at Cinnamon.
Not the cinnamon.
His poison rocket. Discard a card to shoot into engagement, so I'm not cheating. I have a 12.
I am currently at a 7.
Oh, that's right. I have to do things first. I'm gonna go to a 16.
16, you say?
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference of 9.
Mm-hmm.
I will stay at a difference of 9.
I will declare Powerful Strike, Poison Cloud, and Potent Formula.
Sure.
I will flip area first. 7.
That gets the warped.
Doesn't get any of my guys. Which is fine.
Give me your fancy armor.
We will do the actual pen flip. Surprise.
I am shocked.
This is going to be pen 17.
17. That is 3 damage. So that'll be discarding the shaken token to reduce it to 2, and then reflipping toughness.
Poison Cloud's gonna go here.
Okay.
Just like that.
Yep. Just put it on top of the screen.
Yeah.
Hide their shame.
Which is a has 3. What does her thing say? Reduce damage from attacks or
Penetration flips.
penetration flips? Well, she's probably fine with that then. We'll tactics token to reflip the has.
Yep.
Give her a nice Hail Mary. Nope, not gonna do it.
Alrighty then. And then the warped underneath it.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna take it too. Pen 16 on them.
And it'll kill the 2 models. Get out of here!
That's all he's got. I guess he has a morale left.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he though?
I don't know. He does. He technically does have morale left.
Right.
Yeah. Be very little good. Oh, I get what you're asking. I don't think it will do anything anyways, so it's gonna pass.
Alright. I'm gonna pass.
They detonate Soulstone on the cutter. It's gonna be a strength 5 hit. We'll do Cinnamon first. Tactics reflip that. Nope, just the strength 5.
Strength 5. That'll be his last upgrade.
Do the strength.
Oh. Sorry, he gains
Yep. That's
that from that.
Strength 5 on that warp there. And 13.
13 to 7 is a difference of at least 5, so we'll kill 2 guys.
And on the last team, pen not great.
Sure.
And that will destroy. Nope. And that was just for fun. I don't really have anything else to do.
Okay. Guess that's the end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
End of the game.
Looks like.
We'll count up the points and come back to you with an after game quick discussion. Alright, we're back, and the final score is 19 for Colt and 22 for Abyssinia. Pretty close game. It's pretty back and forth until around turn 4-ish, I think, is when 3 of the 4 commanders on the table died. Seemed like an important turn. Other than that happening, trying to think of stuff that happened that we should mention. I think forgetting the portal stratagem to make portals anywhere on the table is probably a mistake in this operation. Just because it would force my opponent to spread out a little bit more and kind of cover their bases better. Yeah. Other than that, it seemed like it was pretty standard Abyssinia versus Colt weird stuff. Abyssinia is all strong and tough in one corner. Colt goes to the other corner.
Yeah, I mean, not putting shots sooner into the Rhino is an issue.
I mean, he was hiding for the first two turns of the game too, so
That doesn't always stop me from hitting him.
that's true. Yeah.
Not great use out of the mechanized infantry. I think the walker shot like twice, and the rest of the unit just sort of twiddled their thumbs the most of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, they were kind of deployed in that corner back there, right?
Yeah, I figured if I put them in the middle of where the 3 markers were, that would make them unappealing, and for the most part it did.
Yeah. Yeah, it tends to be for them either they die turn 1 or they just don't get hit.
Yeah. Honestly, I totally forgot the Rhino was even behind that house when I put the Lord of Steel over there.
Oh,
I couldn't even see him from my perspective. So throwing him into that location was not the best use of the Lord of Steel. Usually I try and keep him in a place where he can use his morale action. Unless he is Rhino hunting himself, but you typically do that differently.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of a weird exchange over here. We had 3 units just kind of pounding poor Lord of Steel into the corner of this house over here.
Yeah.
It soaked quite a few activations though, which is fine. A lot of cards.
Yeah, I mean, if he had soaked less efficiently, that probably would have cost me the game.
Potentially, yeah.
I think tying up the Warped and the Rhino and the attention of 1 to 2 commanders, depending on the turn, for a turn or 2 was a viable way to give up 2 points. Yeah, I usually run Shock Shield on him, and I didn't, and I think I would have liked to have done so. I did not pop Detonate Soulstone at any point in time. That was helpful. Usually I'm a little bit better with that stratagem.
And it's those damn pesky Crow Runners. They stayed alive the whole time.
Well, 2010 hindsight, I should have used it on A, the Lord of Steel, B, the Cutter a turn earlier,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
Yeah, and I kind of wish I brought the coils upgrade for the Gorch, so he gets a 5-inch push out of portals. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely felt not taking the Dreadnought this game.
Not taking the Dreadnought?
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd had him. He's not by any means the worst answer to stuff like Cinnamon and Warped.
Yeah.
Probably would have done about he would have been better than the Mechanized Infantry for their particular use this game, I think.
Yep. Alright, well, that was our first recorded 2-player game.
Yeah.
We'll probably do these maybe once a month, based off of our schedules. We'll try a couple of different formattings in terms of recording. Try to get it a little bit shorter online.
And we'll try and mix up the Allegiance play a little bit too.
Yeah, I got some Horde stuff I want to try out. You got everything.
Almost. I just have all the core stuff.
Yeah. So we'll try to throw some other stuff together.
Maybe different games.
Different games, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do Malifaux eventually at some point.
RPG discussion.
RPG discussions, maybe some board games.
Time stories.
Time stories.
Time stories is really good.
Yeah. We'll definitely be looking at any new stuff for TOS when it comes out as well. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, unless you want to see something else. Comment section.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the first video on the new channel as well. I'll probably be moving the older one over. Just figured I wouldn't use my personal account anymore. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, I guess.
Yeah.
Ring the bell. What else do people say?
I don't know. Something about notifications and the 7 different things you have to click on in order to know when to watch us ramble/play games for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Use a lot of hashtags. They don't go anywhere, but it's fun.
Yeah.